I don't.
Before we start this, do you want to know what time they have fucking the?
We're live.
Hey.
We're live.
We're live. No, I'm not James Earl Jones. God damn it. I'm a poor black man with a fucking podcast. Trying to make something pop out of it. How y'all doing? It's 140 characters as always. I'm outnumbered by white people today. They might take over my show slowly. Oh, you got the notification. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I might get justified out the show. By the end of the night, it might be white people all on the show.
You won't be able to afford your own couch by the time we're done.
Probably not. If you want to know what America looks like, look at this set right here. This is the American
We're moving in, baby.
I've got to share this. Everybody hit the share button. If you are a returning viewer, hit the share button. If you're a new viewer, you have to comment. Don't be a weirdo and stalk us. Join in on this shit.
Yeah, we want to know
so
who's
bad at
out
this.
there.
Do we?
I do.
Do we want to know who's out there?
Yeah,
for sure. I'm just posting it everywhere. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Hi.
I hit the share button too. How y'all doing, man? Oh, we got people in here right now. What's poppin'? We got comments already.
Hey, Joe.
Snap.
Is that Joe? Hey.
Joe Bridges.
Hey, thank you, Joe. This is a national holiday for black people. That's where we go out and steal.
Yep.
That's why they had to slow down the traffic. Niggas was taking all types of TVs on Black Friday.
I made it all day without getting robbed, thank God.
Black Friday on everything. Get the white boy. What's he got? Skateboards? No, boy. Anyways, 140 gangsters, man. We're here. All right, I do gotta be the.
Whoa.
Shit!
Sorry.
Might as well just bring it on up.
I was just
Moving on up, coming on over.
Whoa, you're fucking stupid.
Oh, hey.
Not my guest host,
Mayonnaise
mayonnaise and sunscreen.
Wow.
God damn. Do they look that white? Oh, yeah, we do have the PvP in the house also in the next room. If need be, they might get called upon. Who knows? Zach has to give me his shoes? Probably. That's what the black people tell me. What is those Jordans, nigga?
No, they're just skateboarding shoes. Actually,
Those are
go back on your old joke you made 90 seconds ago.
Those are Jordan ones though. If niggas see them and they want them, run.
No, this is white people Jordans. This is Nike skateboard.
Oh, those is dunks.
Yeah.
The dunks of the Jordan one is the same shoe, baby.
Yeah, I know.
I can't even say that. Shame shoe.
Shame shoe.
I'm speaking Japanese. It's the same shoe.
Yeah, you're speaking like the folks that make them.
Yeah, basically, nigga. Holy shit, that's rude.
You're just smiling a lot more.
I don't approve of any of Zach's jokes ever, by the way. I just
Why is that?
He says things that I would never even think.
Yeah.
Like what? The Black Little Mermaid being Mexican? Is that fucked up?
That's one of them, yeah. I endorse him as a person, but like, yeah. Y'all laugh at his jokes if you want to.
Yeah, of course. I can tickle pink by him.
Listen, I know. I do too,
that's a lot of fucking tickling for you,
that's
big
a
guy.
lot of tickling to make me pink. Jesus Christ. You got to tickle me under my feet to get that reaction. Anyways, 140. I'm joined here by, again, two dope-ass comedians in here with me tonight. We're going to do a lot of promoting. We're going to do a lot of shit talking.
Well, let's start real quick and say tomorrow night you need to come out to the Thanksgiving show at the Happy Skunk Lounge. Yeah, there we go. Happy Skunk Lounge over in Christiansburg. Oh, hey, Flo, how you doing? Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Hey, if David Spade would just show up to our show tomorrow and cut us a little check.
Flo actually lives in Binghamton, New York.
Oh, well, Flo, holler at David Spade for us.
Bill Gates. Oh, who is it? Oates is in here too. Jesus Christ. I'm not looking at these comments right now. Y'all niggas, this one wild. These are the homies. Hey, you got roasted back. I would show you pictures of them, but that'd be cheating.
Y'all keep making fun of my hair. I had Catherine's hair until I turned 18.
With the little side cut?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It was a little high and loose.
Zach was riding around in the car. I'm not a perfect person. Zach, man, this show is slowly turning into karaoke.
Mm-hmm.
I have demonstrated my white knowledge of music.
All 3 songs.
Yeah. Niggas is looking at me like, what the fuck he singing? That ain't fucking Luther Vandross, nigga. Sorry for the man. I'm gonna just keep saying the name till we can get into it. What's new though, man? What's popping in the world? What's good out here in these streets?
Not a whole lot. I had a whole lot of Thanksgiving. How was y'all's Thanksgiving? Let's talk about that.
You talk about that. Thanksgiving was dope. I went 3 different spots, but it was cool. Cowboys won. Got to see the family.
Yep.
Good time.
Yep.
How about y'all?
I cooked a hot, juicy bird for the fam.
It was so sexy.
He sent you the picture also?
Sent me the picture.
Yeah, that bitch was juicy looking. She was thick and juicy.
But also, you damn near burnt it.
I smoked it. So
but you was like, we gotta bring this bitch back to life.
Well, no, look, my grandma called me at 7:45 in the fucking morning because she thought that it would take until 5 o'clock to cook it. And I was like, no, I'm not cooking it the same way you're used to. It's going to take me all of 3 hours to do this. So I get there 3 hours later than she called. So I did get there at like 10:30.
I'm sorry. The comments is going to ham tonight. I'm going to let y'all talk about yourself. We're going to throw this comments on in a second. Y'all are insane.
So I got up there early to help.
That's what he just said over dinner.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But so I got up there early and I cooked that bird. And as soon as I went back home, showered and got ready. And as soon as I got back, that bitch was ready. And I wasn't like anticipating it being like that. I guess it was because it
takes a long time.
Y'all know they're trying to make pulled turkey, nigga.
Well, yeah, it was a 25-pound bird, and all I did was cut the spine out and make it flatten her out, and it only took 3 hours, and that bitch was 160, and so we had a good cooked bird at like 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Well, when shit else ready?
Yeah, wasn't nobody getting there till 5. Wasn't nobody getting there till 5, and I was like, you fucked this up a little bit, Nana. I love you, but
why y'all trying to get bougie and smoke the fucking bird?
Oh, I can't eat no fucking oven bird. That shit just dried out.
Deep fried, nigga. Burn the block down.
I got a smoker. I ain't got a fryer, baby.
Man, we had some fried turkey. Boy, that shit hit.
Wait.
Oh my God, fried turkey is way better than out the oven. It's hard unless you're gonna sit there and base that shit the whole time it's cooking. That shit's gonna be dry.
No, you gotta take the butter and rub it on the outside, and then get up in the skin, and then rub it on the inside of the cavity.
That sounds like a Paula Deen recipe.
Just so much butter, like a whole pound of butter, just butter. And then I put a cloth over top and soak the cloth in butter.
How much fucking butter do you need?
So much butter.
No, nigga. At some point, you gotta add something else. Butter is not a spice.
Oh, well, yeah. Salt, pepper, rosemary, all sorts of other stuff. Okay. But like butter.
Yeah.
Bet.
No, that shit was delicious though. I did a couple of TikTok recipes, a mixture of a couple of them. I had that shit with mustard, as the binder. Yeah. Ooh, that shit was nice.
Tell us about your Brussels sprouts, though.
Nigga, you made Brussels sprouts?
Yeah.
You put fat back in them?
I had turkey sausage in them.
Okay.
So I had to go. I was about to get some andouille sausage because I was like, yo, that's what my fat, spicy ass needs. But I was like, I'm already cooking Brussels sprouts. There ain't nobody in my family going to eat this shit if I put spicy sausage in it. So I got turkey sausage and chunked them hoes up and chunked up some Brussels sprouts and some onions and made a hot honey glaze and put over them bitches. They was kicking.
That sounds good to the motherfucker.
They was kicking.
I don't eat Brussels sprouts.
Yo, we need to have a comedy cookout next summer.
I don't think you can outcook me.
I don't think I can outcook you, but I think I can fucking have a hell of a potluck with you.
Oh, yeah, we can do that, definitely. I thought you want to have a cook-off. I'm like, nah.
Nah, well, come on now. We can do a wing off. I ain't afraid.
Are we going to make the sauce with it?
I can figure that out. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, but yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
I'll judge.
Okay.
I can't imagine that you guys would like to eat anything that I make.
What you make, like leeks and dates?
For Thanksgiving or just in general?
I thought you were talking in general. What'd you eat for Thanksgiving?
My neighbor made half the dinner and I made half the dinner, and we just had a little bitty thing. He made the turkey, so I was just like sitting around all day because I made the stuffing and mashed potatoes.
You was heavy on that stuffing last time. You was like, yeah.
Stuffing. Oh, I got this recipe from my client, and it's a Cuban style stuffing. So it's got raisins and green olives.
Salt water? Is that fucked up? It's hard for you. It's a joke.
I'm trying to memorize trying to like recall the recipe, and you're making jokes. Like, okay, let me reset.
I'm sorry, I just had to throw that out there. Sorry, Cubans that are watching somewhere.
Yeah, and nothing's changed since the 50s.
What you mean?
That's a Cuban joke, also. It's not true anymore.
What is it?
It's a political joke. It doesn't matter.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm like, okay, I didn't pay attention to that part of history.
It's good. Green olives, raisins, and brown pork. Doesn't make any sense. It's fucking delicious.
That does sound good. I'm not gonna lie. Cubans, I've never even heard of that. But I'm not big on stuffing. Stuffing isn't like.
Man, my mom and them make some fucking.
Fuck.
Well, that's everyone's favorite. What's your favorite food at Thanksgiving? Is what I'm asking.
Now that I've gotten older, I'm not gonna lie. Sweet potato casserole.
Now, what kind is it? Does it have pecans at the top? Is it the mashed potato? The
marshmallows, nigga, and
like the marshmallows.
You motherfucking right. It sets the shit off.
Whoa! Well, to respond to that, I got.
Why is everybody going, Zach?
Okay.
I fisted my neck. Oh shit!
With butter, Joe? Did you fist it with butter though?
Paula Dean, we don't need that much butter. I know we live in the South, but goddamn, there's margarine.
Margarine?
I don't know. I'm just throwing shit out.
No.
Get the spray butter at least.
No. If you're gonna add a fat, you might as well add a delicious, satisfying fat. Why have a fake kind of okay fat when you could have yes.
Fisted it with vigor.
God damn, you is passionate about this butter. No, not at all.
Really?
I mean, I'm with it.
Feel that way about butter?
Not that damn much.
Do you use margarine?
No, I use butter, but not on everything, Paula.
Just on the turkey.
Yes,
but
I am so proud of Paula Dean here.
She said she covered a motherfucker in butter, wrap it in cloth, butter it, nigga. That's too much fucking butter.
I was injecting.
Come over next Thanksgiving.
So my fucking heart can stop, cat. What?
Yeah, so you could have one delicious bite of turkey before. Although I've never had a fried turkey, so I'm not even sure what I'm comparing to.
Fried turkey is bomb. But it's tough because you can really burn out.
Literally bomb.
Yeah, you
gotta be careful.
You gotta dry that bitch out and some more shit.
Yeah.
Measure the right amount of oil. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's. I wouldn't trust myself.
I wouldn't want to do it over asphalt or gravel, like far away from everything.
Yeah, in the middle of the woods and.
Yeah, no children, no dogs.
What are these niggas talking about? Because you're a geek.
Flo got me good.
What?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that fucking means. Yo, Flo. Hey, shout out my niggas in the Bing, yo. Not the actual Bing, but the city, the Bing. Shout out them niggas. Y'all is fucking insane. Well,
but to reply to Joe's comment about me being the man that would smoke a roll of bologna, I have an uncle that does that already for me, number one. And number two, I got in an argument with family this week over marshmallows on sweet potatoes.
Really?
Yes.
They don't like that?
No, I'm of the mindset where, like, I want some, like, take me to a establishment that's got some, like, roasted nuts or something, like she was talking about earlier.
And put them on top of the sweet potatoes?
Yeah. Nah, Mom.
On top of the sweet potatoes?
At least a little bit of that with your. I can't just do marshmallows no more, man. I'll be
niggas
like.
Don't really eat pecans and shit like that.
You're a Boy Scout. How you're not
at least
s'mores?
not on.
No, I just look for the brownies when I'm in camping.
These are just for the adults. Yeah.
No, that's an even worse joke.
We got some just for adult brownies coming tomorrow. That's exciting.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I can't endorse any of your jokes.
Yeah, not.
I'm so
Yes.
sweet and innocent.
How you tell jokes, and I've heard the shit you said. So what are you talking about?
Sweet.
She definitely ain't saying the
Who
shit.
you trying to
I'm
bullshit?
saying.
Us or the people watching? 'Cause we know you. Like, what are you talking about?
I don't know. It's true. It's all sweet and innocent.
Yes. Come watch Cat tell jokes. Hear how innocent she is.
Yes.
Please.
Yeah.
December the 6th, Long Way
I got a
Brewing
good one for
Company.
tomorrow. It's a gift. It's a request.
Our first ever
Request.
showcase that we got booked right here, 140 characters. We're putting it on. Long Way Brewing, December 6th. Come out. It's going to be a free show. Tips appreciated. 2nd Street and Rapid.
Free? No, I'm playing.
December 6th.
I'm
Hey.
fucking with you. I'm fucking with you, yo. We want everybody out there.
Yeah.
It's all
My
fun.
bad.
Please come out.
My bad.
No, I'm actually cool with that. I just want people to show.
Yeah, and hey,
Is it really a church though?
It really
was.
used to be a church.
Okay, thank God. No pun intended, but I'm about to fucking
I'm
say-
really worried that the old owners told all the jokes. We won't be able to get anything in there.
I'm gonna give a few. I'm gonna go in there with a whole sermon. My whole set's gonna be about church. I'll probably get struck down as soon as we leave.
I mean,
But I'm gonna say it.
when I went in there, I think it's like one of those like off the wall brand, like Latter-day Saints or something like that.
The fucking Mormons.
I'm not. I can't remember. It's one of those really long names of
The
churches.
Latter-day Saints are Mormons.
So that's why I'm like, yeah, they definitely was telling some silly stuff in here.
Oh my God! If these motherfuckers come to my door one more
Magic
time,
underwear.
Elder Zach, Elder Cody, if y'all don't get the fuck off my doorstep. They sent 2 new ones. They had 2. I guess they graduated from door knocking. Now they're just, I don't know, fucking like nigga.
You got like
Ask
religious door knockers here? Because I live in like Fairlawn, which is a little bit more populated than this area, Giles.
That's why they come
but
here.
Mormons live here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they live here.
Yeah.
One time they came, it's like some dude broke down in the middle of the street. We had to push him, so we're so sorry we're late. And I'm over here like, why the fuck did y'all come back? Like, I know I told them to come back, but it's one of those like they ain't really finna come back. I just gave them a day and a time. I was like, yeah, come over 8:30, whatever. It's dark out. I'm like, ain't no motherfucking way.
They will come back.
8:45.
They'll be very kind and loving.
They always got to give a compliment. That's why I don't like it.
You do like it. That's why you invited them back.
No, I was really just drinking heavy, and I need somebody to talk to. Look where I live.
Hey.
It's true.
I have no friends really out here, so I'm like,
that,
I was out there on the porch. It's like, what else did he do in the woods? Intriguing.
Ask them about their underwear and ask them if they've ever tried soaking.
Woo!
I don't know.
Who don't
First of
love
all, I'm not asking
soaking?
another man about his underwear. Secondly, what the fuck is soaking?
Oh, you don't know about soaking?
Mormons.
I don't want to ask them shit.
Come on, man.
They gave me the little Bible that looked like, I don't know, a pamphlet. Read this. Yeah, sure. This is shit material. I'll read it. I'm in to knock the Mormons. Believe what you want to believe. Just, dude, if your religion is started by a racist motherfucker, how can you talk to my black ass? That's my only question. I asked him that. He's like, dude, where'd you hear that from? We just want to know. Google, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I got one for you here. If your religion has everything figured out, why do you have to go knocking door to door to tell people that?
Because they just can't contain it.
Like
Part of the thing, I think. Do we have any
Eventually-
Mormons listening?
Yeah. Any Mormons in the house here? Yeah. Trailer Park Boys Reunion Show.
Oh shit! Damn. Hey, my tip got taken too, bro. Holy shit, that's funny. But no, look, I'm not knocking the Mormons. Just please don't knock on my fucking door.
Yeah, no, for real.
They have really like, what's the word I'm looking for? Rolodex of people that they've talked to before.
Yeah.
I kill them. I think they use one cell phone. 'Cause I gave one my number and a whole nother nigga called me. I was like, who the fuck is this? Oh, we got your number. We just wanted to see.
Jordan.
Dude.
Oh.
I got
You've
deep.
never been stalked. I can tell.
I got deep in it for like 2 weeks. I was just like,
stalked. you got to be careful with your information. You don't tell them when you're going to be home. You
I
don't
thought about being a Mormon for like a day.
They want to stalk you.
But he was like, man, I could have like 6 bitches and a fucking nice big house.
That's the only reason I thought to be a Mormon. I was like, I can bring all my bitches under one roof. What do you mean they don't fucking do that anymore?
It's a different sect. The people around here, they just...
So why did the hoes have to go? So they had to make cuts in Mormonism, and hoes was first cut.
Budget cuts.
Hoes gotta go. Every house is appointed 2 hoes from now on. It went from 6. We on 2 now.
Do you really want to know, or do you want me to just make jokes about
it? Both, really, because now...
Okay, so you got 50-50 in the population, right? You got 5 men and 5 women. But if one guy has 4 of the women, then there's just 1 left for you. So then these guys, they still want something. What do they go to?
Door to door and try to convert a bitch.
Children. Do you want men marrying children? I don't.
I thought that religion would...
But that's part of the problem. You just run out of women.
I thought they wrote a book that was like telling them like the right and wrong shit to do, and that's what they were all getting together talking about. Oh, do you mean to tell me that doesn't have... They don't like bring up like, yo, we're getting horny and trying to fuck kids, and they're like,
what,
that's
Joe?
Still? Yeah. You mean that...
You assholes. Soaking has to do with trying to hard... Hold up, is this where they fuck with their pants on?
Yeah, no, soaking is when you just put it in and just like chill, and you're just like,
what?
Yeah.
Howdy. No stroke?
And then you have your friends bounce on the bed.
Exactly, like that's...
Wait, hold up, whoa. Now, bring it back. Now you have my... What did Leonardo DiCaprio say in Django? First you have my curiosity. Now you have my attention.
Yes.
So you just put the dick in. And your friends jump on the bed. That's a party. Do I get to pick which friends jump?
It's a soaking party.
Can I use a trampoline?
Is this what we're gonna do for the? Is this what we're gonna do for the rest of the show? Are we gonna bring in the PvP
and talk about soaking?
Me and Kat's gonna jump on either side of the couch.
Yeah. Hey, soak meeting. I'm about to look that up on the porn site. Black and white soaking.
Sunrise.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Hey, you learn something new every day, baby. I'm about to get out here in these streets and soak these hoes.
You're the one who's friends with Mormons. I'm surprised you don't already know this.
They didn't tell me that we get to have this much fun.
Tell them to bring cookies next time. There's nothing hidden there. Just I hear they
fuck
make
that.
Good
Next
cookies.
time they come to my door and be like, "Would y'all like to join me in a soaking?" See, they get on the bed. We about to get soaked.
I just ran a good tub of water. You ready to get soaked, baby?
Shit. Don't soak me, sir. Oh my god. Could you imagine going up to a bitch and like, hey, so you trying to go soak? Right. I've been checking you out for a minute, Julia. Whatever the fuck.
Julia spelled G.
Whatever Mormon name.
WLEEUH.
I knew a Mormon bitch named Julia. She went to school with me. She wore the long ass skirts.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I was really worried when you started spelling out Julia.
You didn't think she was going to
I thought she was going right for JEW, and I was like, oh, easy.
Oh!
That's your kind of joke.
Anyways, back to these Mormons. So, soaking, what else?
Soaking.
What else do these Mormons do?
Names. They name their kids normal names spelled strangely.
Yeah.
They have lots of children.
I am geeking.
They seem happy.
They
have so many kids.
So they still do the over the pants fucking.
I don't know about that.
They don't do the over the pants anymore?
I don't know.
The soaking is what we know about is
yeah, that's what the kids at BYU are doing.
Yeah.
That's
beats me. Young. I might have to reconsider. Next time they're not going to do it, come in. We want some coffee,
Ask
some
them
weed.
about the magic underwear, though, because that's what I really want to know.
Yes,
like, apparently you wear it all the time and it protects you from everything.
Yeah, wait a minute. That's
people are all upset about.
That's the underwear that they cut a dick hole in, right?
Well, mate, I don't know about the dick hole.
some shit like that. Like it's like.
Hold on, I've heard about this before. They cut a dick hole in it, right?
It's some sort of weirdness around the dick because it's supposed to protect your dick from any receipt. That's like your main receptor of sin or some shit like that.
Really?
Who knows about these magic underwear?
Here's what I
This
thought.
shit is getting fucking
I just wanted
real.
to look up Mormon
They wear
underwear
protective
dick.
underwear, protects them from evil.
sin.
Wow.
And my first thing that comes up is Mormon underwear gay porn videos. Like, thank you.
Search
you,
bar.
Internet.
Yeah.
And I also need to be by moonlight.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't pull that up on my algorithm.
I'm geeking. The Mormons are probably gonna attack us. I don't know what they're gonna do.
They'll be at your door tomorrow.
Probably. That shit wasn't funny, man. Nice bushes, asshole.
Don't tell them we're fucking. Our Lord will find out.
Soaking. Wow.
Yeah.
Does that count for blowjobs too?
Yo, that would be funny.
I'm doing research now for us.
I don't know how to turn into
the Mormons soaking the
Happy
mouth.
Black Friday. Who else spending money, man? What y'all done bought today? Let me know. I'm nosy as shit. I just like, watching people's pockets.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Wait, didn't Joe tell that joke, or am I
yes,
geeking?
Joe,
he did. Okay,
yeah.
I was like, I've heard this somewhere. That is a Joe joke. I was like.
And speaking of Joe jokes,
my shit all mixed up.
Joe Bridges will be in town December 6th. A comic all the
Joe is the
way
reason I know this filth.
Did I fuck it up today?
No.
I'm pissed off now. I'm mad that he just connected that in my head. I'm like, why do I know this? Yeah. It's that sick fucker, but he's gonna be there. Joe's fucking hilarious.
Okay, so tomorrow night we got that Thanksgiving hangover show, and they have some questions for us as comedians. I'm gonna twist them just a little bit so that we can talk about them here and not have boring shit to talk about tomorrow. They asked top 5 favorite comedians to be prepared. What's the best couple of top 3 specials that you guys have seen recently? Yeah.
I watch older shit.
And we can do all time here in a minute.
I haven't watched nothing recently.
You haven't watched nothing?
I watch older shit.
3 mics. That was good.
I don't watch specials. I do. What am I saying? Oh, go ahead.
No, I want to hear from you.
I want to hear you. You were talking.
Mateo Lane. I just watched his little half hour. It's crowd work. It's funny. He gives advice to the crowd, and it's worth watching.
That's dope.
YouTube.
Yeah. Well, a couple of my favorites are recent. Ari Shaffir's Jew, since we had Joe brought up. He recommended that to me based on his. Yeah, Bill Burr's Red Rocks is pretty good. My favorite recent one has definitely been Shane Gillis live in Austin. And I watched a couple of Ian Bagg recently. He's a big crowd work guy. Yeah.
Well, and I went to see Taylor Tomlinson on her Have It All tour.
Right.
I'm pretty excited about that.
And you say you went to 2 shows, like early and a late show?
I did.
Yeah, and you get to see it kind of come out and blossom a little bit more the second.
Yeah, because I fucked up and bought tickets to the wrong show.
So,
and then I got there.
Don't say you fucked up. Say you intentionally supported this person.
Okay, well, I intentionally supported this person a lot because I bought 2 tickets to the early show with shitty seats. And I was like, fuck, I don't want the shitty seats. So then I bought 2 more tickets to the late show with great seats. And then I decided, since I am a comedian and I could maybe learn something from watching both shows, that I just kept all the tickets and watched all the shows. And it was really interesting because it was different. And both comedians changed up their set a little bit. They changed Dustin, that came out to begin with, changed one of his jokes, the punchlines. He didn't like the way it hit the first time. Second show, he changed it. And they've been on tour for months. And so it was really interesting to see that even at that professional level, people are still fucking around with their material and making it better as they go.
Yeah.
So, and the end crowd totally does matter, because the first crowd sucked and the second crowd was great.
Yeah, because the second crowd's been out on the night. They got a couple drinks in and loose.
Yeah.
Those early crowds, everybody's all conservative. And
they're like, I gotta go home to the babysitter.
Hurry up, get to the fucking joke.
Tell me your joke so I can leave. Yeah.
Fucking nigger. No, I'm playing.
Wow, that's nobody.
That's how I feel like when people look at me. They're like, this fucking nigger, he's fucking. But they smile. But I'm sure I've been called a nigger on a couple rides home. Somebody certainly has been like, that nigger's funny, but fuck him.
Huh.
I'm sure of it. I mean,
I just don't hang out with those people.
I know you don't hang. I'm not saying it's you. I'm saying
I know.
There
it
is
just blows my mind. Like I guess
you've heard the shit I said. I'm about.
I know.
All 2013, I'm leaving white people alone for 2 months.
2013.
For all of 2013, I'm gonna leave y'all alone for 2 months.
10 years.
I'm not gonna tell y'all which 2 months it is.
A decade ago, you're gonna leave us alone? Are you talking about
2023?
There you go.
What did I say?
2013.
Woo!
Like,
hey,
shit, we're time traveling next.
Yeah, I fucked that up all the way. Anyways, so what have I watched recently? Hey, because you are one, Joe.
Yeah.
Necrophiliac. Anyways. I think that's where Joe's going with it. I might have beat him to his own punch. But now, what did I watch recently? Chappelle live at the comic strip back in 2009.
All right.
It's a 3-hour open mic where Dave Chappelle is just talking for 3 fucking hours, just working on material.
But does he do his whole arc and come back around the way he does so beautifully?
The way he does it now?
Yeah.
No, he really is just working out. He's really just talking to the crowd, working out different premises.
Interesting.
But I watched it for what we're going to do tomorrow. If it's going to be an intimate setting, I just wanted to see, like, pacing-wise, like, how should I maybe structure it? Because he's not in there jokey. He's just talking, telling stories. And then he'll throw in some jokes and make people laugh. And then he's really just talking, trying to see what sticks.
Okay.
Right. So I'm not going to do that tomorrow. But as far as just like, I'm not going in there tomorrow rowdy. Like I got a game plan.
Interesting.
I study tape.
Your style comes across as if somebody just pushed you up on stage and said, tell him that funny story. And it always cracks me up that you like do the work in the background because you come off so confident and so like y'all are just not gonna believe this. But I've seen you do even the same jokes over and over again, and every time I'm like, damn, how's he pulling this off? As if he just came up with this. Like white lady in the crowd after the show, were you that one? Every time I'm like, what's he gonna say?
It's the build up, yo. The first time I told that shit, though, that shit was fucking gold. Thank you, by the way, for saying that. I appreciate it.
Every time it's gold.
But the first time I was such in the zone, I really just pulled that out of my ass. Because I wanted to do it extreme one night. That's where I even started. I wanted to do it extreme. I found my targets, and these bitches left right before I went on stage.
Oh, I remember this.
You remember this?
Yeah. Oh, my God. That would have been so fucking poignant and, like, just perfect, too. Because they probably, I ain't going to lie, they probably both would have said yes at the same time. Probably. If you just would have been like this in their general direction.
Sewer rats. Like, I'm sorry. No disrespect. I mean,
we love our audience.
Yeah, we do love our audience. I'm just saying, these bitches look.
I wasn't going to call them the sewer rats. I was just going to say they look like hoes.
These bitches look real Forever 21. That's just all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
They outfit didn't cost any more than the belt I was wearing, probably. But. Hey, will y'all give me some pussy so I can send some slaves home? But they weren't there, so I still did the joke though, as if they were there. But I was just like, I'm mad those white women left because I was gonna ask one of them for some pussy, and everybody's like, "What?" And I was like, "Hear me out." And then I did the joke, so it worked. But
every time though, every time it's funny. That's your magic.
I'm glad it's funny to y'all because to me, it says I'm like this stupid shit. Like I don't even want to say it.
Well, on the drive over, we were talking about, like, do you repeat your same jokes over and over again, or do you come up with new material all the time? It depends on the venue, it depends on the crowds, all that stuff. But if you've got a really good joke, you should be able to, every time you tell it, it's going to make somebody laugh, no matter whether they've heard it before or not. So I think that's kind of
trying to find that happy medium.
And a lot of this we gotta realize is like when we're telling these jokes, we're catching lightning in a bottle with this crowd because even if 20% of them have heard it, the 80% that haven't are going to be like violently laughing.
Yeah.
If we're doing it right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just stupid. I mean, I guess that's what open mics is for, to try new shit, but I also like to do new shit on a live crowd just to see.
I like to do new shit all the time just because I get bored with my own jokes. I'm like, I've already heard that one. I want to tell a different thing. But then I'm not working, fine-tuning it. But I don't know. Then you rarely hear the same thing twice if you come see me a lot.
I've came to understand the only people really that are going to hear the same jokes is just y'all.
Yeah.
Like everybody else, I don't know them.
Yeah.
So y'all just going to have to get repetitive with us.
Well, I guess because I got my start at the milk parlor and it was in the summer, it was just the same people coming every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, same people showing up. You know, I wanted to like have something new for them.
Yeah.
Since there were like 4 of us performing.
Yeah, fucking what's his name? DJ. Shout out DJ Barry. He came to every one of them.
Yeah.
But
and Alex.
He was always like, I really like that joke from last week. I was like, well, I hope you really, really like it because
we're playing the hits again.
Coming right back, baby.
That's all I got to tell Zach. What are you doing tonight? Playing the hits. Like straight up and down. I'm not veering left. I'm not veering right. We're right down the middle, baby.
Got anything new?
Maybe that's why the 3 of us work so well together. Like you guys have the straight and narrow, and I'm just fucking who knows what's coming out of my mouth.
Tomorrow, I'm letting y'all know right now. This is gonna be Freestyle City.
Oh yeah, great.
I know what I'm opening with, and then we're just gonna see where the snowball goes.
I'm so excited. I can't wait.
I'm not. I'm shitting bullets.
No.
I never stop shitting myself until I grab the mic and I'm like, okay.
And then you're fine.
That's me.
It's only 20 minutes. You can do anything for 20 minutes.
Come on now. Cat.
20. Okay, you know what? You're right. I'm not gonna go argue with you. Just think how long fucking 20 minutes is. We've been on the show 48 and it feels like 20 minutes.
Yeah, we've done twice as much.
We've been on the show 36, Chief.
Really? Oh shit, I forgot niggas start late.
Yeah.
No wonder.
I saw it earlier.
We did start on CP time. That did happen. 140 characters, man. Hey, how y'all feel about joint Facebook accounts?
Joint Facebook accounts. Hey, I love if I see one of my suggested friends, I add that bitch no matter what, just for the pure entertainment. Because it never fails. If it's a joint account, they gonna post the news a whole lot, and they're never gonna use grammar in whatever they say above it. They like just straight rambling on top of it.
You said they're gonna post the news?
Yeah. They'll probably post like some shit like, you know,
Brittany Griner's locked up, and they'll be like, first of all,
she shouldn't have weed. But she was misspell weed somehow.
Yeah, she'll misspell everything.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like some weird shit.
It's really a bunch of dumbasses that have joint accounts that I've realized.
Yeah.
I like it because I know that the man of the relationship is a cheater. So I like to send a personal message to him and be like, hey, Travis, I remember you from high school. You sure did know how to make me feel good back then. What are you up to these days?
So cheating,
just to start shit.
Cheating is a gender role, so the man's the cheater.
Yes. I think usually on Facebook, if it's a joint account, it's the man who's
You'd
been
be
caught
surprised.
Cheating. Oh, I think the women who are cheating are smart enough to make up a fake account.
Wow, so you're saying women have advanced cheating?
Women
on Facebook, I think they have a different style of cheating than the men do. Yeah.
Intriguing.
Yes.
Tell me more about these hoes. Oh. We might veer away from this.
I don't know.
You've opened Pandora's box.
I don't know much about the hoes. I do know that when I was doing online dating stuff, I saw a lot of torsos of men that said looking for someone discreet, married, and I thought, you motherfucker, I bet I can put this in reverse.
What was you on, eHarmony?
I was on Tinder and Hinge.
The fuck is Hinge?
Hinge is so Tinder is like free prostitution, and Hinge is more like, no, I actually care about who you are as a person.
It's Bumble Light.
You have to like Bumble? Answer questions about yourself.
Brother,
and
I use none of this shit. I ain't go cap.
Yeah.
I like going out in the jungle. Well, I used to. Said I love you, but back in the day, fuck swiping left and right. I'm going out into the jungle.
No, I only did online for a little bit, and then every person. That's not true. I met some people who I'm still friends with and I enjoy quite a bit online. None of them turned into any type of romantic relationship, but
y'all just cool?
Yeah. Yeah, some people I really like just because we were talking and stuff and sharing ideas. I met an artist and a musician, same person. She's amazing. She's and I'm happy to call her my friend now.
So yeah. Chicks be making fake accounts to cheat.
Yeah. Sometimes you just want to reach out to that. That's why I think it's funny to do that kind of message, because sometimes you just want to reach out to that high school boyfriend.
Damn, you're bad.
I think it would be funny to reach out to a joint Facebook account knowing that the woman has the login just to start shit.
They should both have it.
They do both have it. But she's going to log in at work and be like, why is this bitch writing to my man about how good he made her feel in high school?
I just don't see why you would be with somebody if you need to have a joint account.
Yeah, if you can't trust them to be on.
Divorce is very expensive.
Man, most of these motherfuckers just be in a regular ass relationship. That's another thing that's funny about social media. When motherfuckers ain't married, but they change their last name like they are, that's very
That's very white trash.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, black people don't do that much. Are they
in Virginia?
Black people do ghetto names.
You're common law marriage if you live together long enough. Like in Australia, if you live together for more than 2 years, you just counts as married.
You gonna change your last name to some shit that you really
you're talking common law. We're just talking
who follows common law?
We're talking they have walked down the trailer park lane and moved in for a couple of years.
Not even a couple of years, a couple of months.
Yeah, a couple of
and they just pretend that they've changed their name.
They will. All of a sudden, you will go from.
No, my friends, they don't want to change their name at all.
I see it on Facebook. I ain't gonna go to buy out.
I got my PhD in my maiden name. I'm not gonna change it.
I think that was just something I guess our age group grew up doing.
Yeah.
Oh, what's Sydney saying? Women are definitely better at cheating.
Yeah.
You gotta tread carefully.
I ain't treading carefully because they got their own podcast and then they can talk their own shit. I'm talking mine on my show. Speak for yourself, niggas. Tiger Woods had no game. Jay Leno had no game. Fuck that. I have perfected it. And if I ever need to dust off the old book, I'm just saying, this is sneaky shit. If you ever, I'm gonna give you the game, guys. If you ever about to get caught by your girl, your side bitch is in the house. You hear your girl pull up. You know what you do? You run out the house and you grab her and say, "Yo, we gotta go real quick. Like, let's get in the car. We gotta go anywhere. Just make up somewhere to go." And then your girl's gonna be like, "All right, well, let's go." And then while y'all leaving, text the bitch to leave out the back. You gotta catch her before she catch you. That is a solid plan. Have I had to use it? No, but
that's a good plan.
Yeah. Okay, that's like.
Give me a scenario. I'll give you the fucking way out of it. I'm like fucking Mission Impossible. Who does that? Tom Cruise. I'm like Tom Cruise, man.
What if somebody comes to your house that you just don't want to see, but they have already seen your car there? They know you're home. What do you do then?
Don't answer the fucking door like if the Mormons were there.
Mormons.
Just because my car is here don't mean I'm fucking home. Somebody pick me up, asshole.
Okay, that's true. You just hide.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sit. We will sit in the dark room and hear you beat this door, and you're gonna be calling me. I'm like, I'm not even home. I hear you. I'm not there. I'm gonna hang up the phone. You ain't gotta come to my house just because you see me here.
That's true.
You ain't welcome like that.
All right.
What else? Know that?
I'm sorry. I'm still laughing about the fact that you're like, honey, we gotta go to TJ Maxx right now.
Yeah.
We gotta get a new candle.
Oh my God, we gotta go.
She'd be like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he wants to go shopping with me.
Yeah, let's go.
It's perfect. Side bitch is putting her underpants back on.
Mm-hmm. Double text. Open the window. Get up out of here.
Oh.
I'm just saying, it works. It's foolproof. 63
bedroom windows.
Morocco Joe. Facts, yeah.
That's a more direct way.
But I don't condone cheating anyways. But if you got a joint Facebook account, please just, I don't know, man.
Or
reassess
they're
life.
Either cheating or they're one of those like super codependent couples that like has to do everything together. They're the type who, if you have a baby shower, the woman gets all upset if her husband, boyfriend, whatever, isn't also invited, even though it's like a woman's space.
Right.
Like,
how's he gonna kill 4?
I don't know if I'm gonna come because I really need him.
I need Thomas there with me, and Thomas can't go.
Yeah. How's Thomas gonna fill 4 hours, guys? What the fuck?
Right.
Can he? You think he's gonna do something weird?
Miss Thomas is about to kill you if he can't see his friends.
Yeah, no.
But no, usually the guy's just as bad. They're like, I can't let Janie go. I've got to be with her. We do everything together.
Yeah.
And they go to like wineries together. And they wear like kind of matching outfits. Like
people like that end up getting their kids taken from them.
Well, you're talking about the upper middle class of that. I've seen the like lower middle class where they like wear pajama pants everywhere.
Okay.
And they just like.
But they do everything. They're shopping at Walmart at 3 a.m. together to buy NyQuil. Like they're
the dude's on his PlayStation like, yo, check out this 360 alley-oop slam I just threw down on 2K, babe. And I'm sitting there like, can I just get my 8th and leave, please?
This isn't about anyone in particular at all, for sure, definitely.
Yeah. I've got pictures in my head.
Right.
If you guys knew them, I would definitely be like, yeah, this is them.
So you say there's a class difference too about this?
Yeah, like I'm seeing what you're seeing there, and we're
definitely talking about the bottom feeding part.
I just got back on Facebook again.
Like the cutest shit you ever see on Facebook is a couple madly in love and there ain't no car between them. All they pictures in the back seat.
Yeah,
I love that type of love.
I'm not gonna cat. I've been on Facebook for a little while, but like. If I saw a couple be all lovey-dovey on Facebook with each other, I'm like, so the divorce papers are getting written up, like in the background. Like you always know. Like I just love him so much. He's my world. Like okay, like you definitely have a lawyer that you're working with already. Yeah, this is all a front. That's what I remember from Facebook.
I got a good comparison for you.
Okay.
Oh shit, let's hear this.
So the people that we're talking about.
Yeah.
They get family portraits made around the holidays.
Damn, Joe.
But they gotta also kind of like spruce up a bunch of outfits when they go. The people that you're talking about get those professional portraits done like every holiday.
Right.
They don't have to rush it all in when they do their Christmas card.
They buy all new clothes just for
every fucking time. Yeah. That's part of their.
And they buy the whole package. They don't buy part of their photos just to put up. They have the whole package, and they have one of those like big ones on the wall.
Yep.
And but it changes every season.
That's part of their codependency. Okay. We love changing the pictures out on our frames. Me and him, we just like 10 hours a day, every other like Saturday. We just
engagement photos, but not.
Yeah.
Dudes, don't get like that, man. Get your balls back.
They're all just wearing flannels too. They like just a different color flannel in every picture.
Check out episode 27. Subscribe to our OnlyFans for the woman's point of view on this conversation. Bet we will. That's a good idea, and everybody else should check it out too. If you watch it, check out the PvP podcast. Point blank. Period. That's Sydney. That's Hannah. That's Sydney. That's them. We us.
Yep.
Y'all go people everywhere you get your podcast at, yo.
Oh, Sydney, I can't wait to listen to that. Because I think you're totally right. I think women know what they're up to.
I think the whole game that women think they're running, they learn from men. So there's none we haven't seen.
We did not learn it from you guys.
How you fucking figure?
You guys think with your dick. We think with our mind.
That's a crock of shit.
It's definitely true.
Maybe.
I did not learn any of my relationship stuff from men. That's just...
You just didn't want to retain the knowledge. You didn't hear what you wanted to hear.
Oh my God. Wow. Cindy, help me.
What? What did I say? You probably learned some knowledge. You just didn't. You're like, fuck it. What am I going to do with this?
You guys.
What do we do? What do us guys do? Let's hear this.
Well, I don't know.
I will date enough men to have a generalization about men. I just know that once, like, here's the thing about men that I think is fascinating. Like, if you haven't gotten laid in a while, you're so motivated and you're so ready to do things and you're just striving. But as soon as you nut, it's just like you got no motivation. It's totally gone.
Post nut clarity.
I know, I know there's
the world is
for it, but it's just amazing to see the motivation and then see the complete couch potato that you can become. And I think that so much of the way the world is driven is just based on men just trying to nut. I just think the whole world would be different if men could get what they need every morning. I think it would be a calmer, happier place. That's what
I don't think women are ready for that conversation, what that's going to need.
Women are driven in a whole different way. It's just totally different.
Yeah.
It's backwards. It's like once we get laid, then we're like, all right, let's take care of this. And then we're motivated to do something.
Yeah, they say that in fighting. They say male boxers should not have sex before fights, and women fighters should have sex before fights.
Yeah. Well, like what would the corporate world be like if men got laid more often and women got laid more often? Women would be in charge. Women, because they would go to work and be like, all right, let's get this shit cranked out. And men would be like, I don't know.
Y'all would be in charge as long as men allow it. Because our men instincts would still come in and be like, sorry, hoes, I got to go. Thanks for the pussy. Yeah. Then we just fire all y'all and move in more hoes, and then we can start the whole train over again.
Wow, I can't.
Put them in charge for a week. I'm going on vacation. Then we'll come back. Hey, I got to go.
Yeah, men suck.
Not really. We're just blind. Would you want me to put it eloquently?
I just don't.
We will come up together and prosper. Give me your hand. Give me. We will come up. We will come up together through the ranks. We will start in the mail room, all the way to the boardroom.
I'm in the ladder, baby.
All the women, but even in your fantasy, you come in and fire all the women. Don't you want to work together?
Yeah, but eventually y'all get older, and I need to look at some younger. So I want younger bitches. Not playing. Stop. I'm just saying. Hey, man. Everyone.
What did Joe say earlier?
Every now and then you gotta put a horse out the pasture. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my God. Prostate health. Jeez.
Are we checking prostates?
I'm not checking y'all's prostates. That's for sure.
Damn, Joe.
What the fuck? Power or clean water if women were in charge? Why not? Why not? Why wouldn't we have power or clean water? Are you saying women don't know how to run a fucking electricity plant?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the majority of those companies have a lot of men working in them. Not saying that women can't do it. I'm sure women could do it. Do women want to do it?
Yeah.
They want to do that?
Sure. God. If y'all will just fucking cook for a while, which I think we're getting progressive here, actually, because we were talking about having a buffet. You guys are the ones talking about cooking. I will. What do men do?
Exactly.
I'll fix the car. I'll replace your lights on your car.
Will you cut the grass?
I will cut your grass
with a push mower.
With a push mower while you cook. I would much rather cut the grass with a push mower.
Oh yeah.
While you cook.
So if an intruder comes in at night, you got that, right? I can stay in here with the dog. You're not gonna wake me up and be like, I heard something.
Well, I wouldn't because I can't fucking hear.
Yeah, we'd both be fucked. Cat, you hear that? I'm not checking, bitch. Just gender roles.
I have a dog. The dog will eat whoever comes into my house. The dog will attack. I depend on my dog for that. But no, I will mow your grass if you'll cook me dinner.
That's why.
Oh my God. And then
right there. That's why women can't be men because you avoided the whole question, and you took out a hypothetical, and then you made it real. Oh. Me and Zach could have had that conversation for 45 minutes about who would get the intruder. You just straight up said, first of all, I couldn't hear him fucking in. Like, my dogs will get him. You never answered if I could lay in bed and you go get him. Are you cool with that?
Do I have a shotgun?
Nigga, you see what I mean?
I have a shotgun. Yes.
You don't look like you have a shotgun.
You have a rolling pin. I'll give you this. You have a Louisville Slugger.
But here's what I do have. I got this big fucking frying pan, and it has this lid, and it's as big as a shield, right? And
do you sleep with it?
No. What would
so we're fucked.
I have a big club next to my bed.
So are you cool with me hugging the little doggy? Like, go see, please.
While I whack the intruder in the head with my club, yes. I think that'd be kind of fun. I want to hear that when I hit their head really hard. And then I want to hear the when they hit the
I got to see this.
And I'll be like, Jordan, I God!
No, Cat's mic is working. She's just far as fuck away from it.
Sorry.
And
Hey,
also,
thanks,
take
Sydney.
that cord at the bottom. Try to just see if it's in there all the way it should be. But I think it's really just because you're far away. Where's the logo at? You see the
Sydney,
little.
Can you hear me now?
You see the well logo? It should be on the front. It looks gold like this. You see that?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
Talk.
backlit.
That's your hot spot. Talk to
All
that.
right. Okay.
Thank
Hey,
you,
everybody.
Sid. Even from the living room, she's still in production. What do men do? We manage infrastructure. Then
Do you think women aren't part of that?
damn, Joey. Hey.
Yes. Wait, do you think women don't take part in the infrastructure of the entire world? I think you're confused about how many women are in the workplace.
No, this man, I don't know. All I'm saying.
Anyway, what I'm saying is, no. What I want to do is mow the grass and have you guys cook, and then I want to come and I want to be like, baby, bring me a beer, and I want to sit in a lawn chair after I've mowed the grass, and I want to feel real proud of myself for mowing the grass. And I want to drink
think
a beer
that's man shit?
while you finish up dinner and bring it to me.
Also, you have to understand, man shit comes with not getting compliments all the time because you're supposed to.
Oh, I do like to get compliments. I love compliments.
I rarely get pats on the back. When I get them now, it almost feels foreign. I'm like, please don't.
Well, I've complimented you.
I know, and that's why I don't know how to take it because it's like.
Nobody knows how to take it. Even people who get compliments all the time. They're like, that's okay, that person's lying, and what do they want from me?
But to men, it's not lying. It's just we're not. You don't always get a pat on the back when you're a man unless you do some extraordinary
so
shit.
being a man sucks in a lot of ways, and I agree with that. But
so if we want to take a nap after we get a nut, so be it.
Well, yeah, because that's when I get to get up and get some shit done. That's fine. Snooze away. Finally, the dragon is sleeping, and I can go do what I want to do. Yeah, no, that's fine. But in my fantasy, I do a little bit of yard work, and then you guys bring me food and a beer, and I get to sit there and feel like a king.
Okay, so we have 6 more days of the week. So we alternate in cooking. Like there's like a whole more.
No, she's going to take over all men responsibilities.
Yeah, I'll fix your car.
I'll clean the house and cook, do laundry.
I don't know what other things
sweep
people do. Okay. I live by myself.
Well, I'm sitting down to pee, damn it.
I'll go on maternity leave
when it comes to chores.
I'm going to go on maternity leave. Even though you had the kid, I'm going to take it because there's no gender roles.
Okay. Will you take the fucking baby?
Yeah, that's what maternity leave is.
Yeah, okay. See you later. I'll go back to work because that shit's easy.
I ain't got no kids. I don't know. But if I had to sit on my ass and just tell this baby to be quiet, pat on the back, cool. You shit yourself, gotcha. I got little brothers and sisters. It wouldn't bother me. I've had to wipe plenty of asses.
Nice. My child just reminded me that I only changed a diaper once before she was born. And that was because I was already pregnant, and I begged my cousin to let me change her baby's diaper.
You could practice?
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to do this. Can you show me how? I got like 3 months left to go. Help me out. Yeah, I was not. I don't. Ugh, kids. Ugh.
Zach, he's a diaper changer himself.
Yeah, no, I'm not good.
Hell yeah, Joe. Joe is Joe is definitely going against everything we've said.
Yeah.
But I love it.
Thank you, Malcolm.
Joe.
Malcolm's in here now. Oh shit, we're getting deep.
Joe.
Joe. Oh my god. Come see this guy December 6th with us. Yeah. This motherfucker is a fool.
We love Joe Bridges.
Holy shit. That I don't even know where to go from here. It's 140 characters. What should we do? Promo?
What? Pray? Are you praying?
Promo. Yeah, this is the part of the show where I'm just gonna throw random names out there. Spoken with your boy, my Ocala Connect, man. Mr. Florida 352, Ace Steels, everybody else on the show. Y'all check in with them, man. I love doing that nigga show. Shout out Smoking with your boy. Too Much Moxie, YouTube. If he heard this conversation, he definitely have a lot to say. He's on his Kevin Samuels wave. He be telling hoes how it is. I love doing his show too, but I try to play devil's advocate. I protect the hoes on that show.
Okay.
But on my show, y'all hoes. But on that show, I'm like, man, can we be nice to these ladies, bro? But shout out him, Too Much Moxie. He's got a great
defend my gender.
And Tony Washington from Greensboro. Shout out that guy. Can't remember the name of his podcast, but he invited us down, and Dusty Cagle
Ladies
as
should
well.
come too. Yeah, shout out to Greensboro boys, man. Y'all niggas
they
is cool as shit.
invited us down. We're gonna work on some booking, and we're gonna try and get 140 characters down to Greensboro here shortly.
North Carolina.
Yeah.
South. Take me south for the winter.
Yep. Yeah, I mean,
And shout out to the man behind the camera, Snod Studios, who's helping us bring out a lot of dreams.
Yeah.
Shit's about to get real in these next few months.
Snod Studio is really hooking it up. Speaking of which, I'm going to say this to you before, and hopefully the viewers will hold us to this. We got to do some more Man on the Street.
Where you want to go next time? Because the Texas was cool, but it's like, and I'm not asking them fucking questions again. I'm sorry. Man, it was so fun, but I'm like,
bro, me and you got to sit down and we got to write some shit. And we got to like watch some shit. We need to like drive to like where people don't know us, like Harrisonburg or somewhere, and do some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Will you go to the mall and interview parents who are waiting in line for Santa?
Oh my god! And I can dress up like an elf.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fire.
Or you could dress up like Santa and like really press people about why they're choosing to go to a white Santa.
Here in the greater state, matter of fact, yeah, we're gonna pass the plate around. Here in the greater state of Virginia, Santa Claus is a white man. Yeah. I've never seen a black Santa a day in my life.
Well, maybe that's what you need to do.
Be black Santa.
Be black Santa. Set up right across from white Santa. Set up black Santa at the mall and charge money to get your picture taken. I will be your elf. Santa.
She's fucking on to something right there.
Shit.
I'll be your little elf. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Yo. And see how many.
If we get anybody to like come over from the big line and just like take a picture with us,
I'm gonna just talk to the parents like, "What's wrong with Black Santa? I got the same gifts, they just stolen."
It'll be $2 cheaper too.
Oh,
so
get out my little.
Here's what I want to know as a sheltered white person: is there anything about Black Christmas that's different? Is Santa different?
We don't celebrate Christmas. We celebrate Kwanzaa, motherfucker. We eat fruitcake and give out one present a day for 12 days.
Is that true?
I'm bullshit. I ain't never celebrated Kwanzaa a day in my fucking life. But Kwanzaa is a real.
You seem excited about Santa.
Kwanzaa is the African Christmas, but once we came over here, became indoctrinated and thrown into these European ways. Now we do Christmas.
Thrown it. That's such a nice way to say it. Having your culture completely stripped of you and losing your language and having nothing left.
But hey, leave cookies out for this white man you don't know.
Right.
Praise not the police.
Cookies for the crackers.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Leave out some cookies for this cracker.
Is there anything different? Is it pretty much the same?
Yeah, pretty much the same. Nothing changes. We just, our Christmas music is different than y'all's. Y'all got like.
There you go.
Mariah Carey. So we got soulful shit for Christmas.
So your booth would have the soulful Christmas music playing too. It would draw people in.
They would the soulful music? Yeah.
They'd be like, oh my God, the NRV Mall finally has a Black Santa.
Like Nate Dogg has a Christmas song.
It's almost 2023. It's happening. Sing for us. It's karaoke time.
I really can't.
Sing us a Christmas song.
It's Christmas time in Highlands, Queens. Mom's cooking chicken and collard greens. I don't fucking know. Like, what do you want to hear? I don't really pay attention. You got
well, you were gonna sing.
What's the joint? You got This Christmas. That's a great nigga Christmas song.
Sing it.
What do you want me to sing it for?
Because I want to hear it. I don't know it.
It's a white song though, but black people done it.
Okay.
And as we trim the tree,
Mariah Carey count as white or black? What is she?
Who's she fucking right now? That's the only time we claim Mariah Carey, when she fucking niggas. When she ain't, we don't know the bitch.
Okay. Right. She's got a nice ass. Why am I saying that? I don't know, but she does. Go ahead. Anyway, say more things.
I don't know. I can't. I'm trying to think of differences between Black Christmas and White Christmas, but it's not. It's just Christmas. You should go through the Roanoke Valley Mall. I'm good. I'm gonna stay up here. You have a Santa suit, Joe? I'm gonna need that. But I'm not going to
bring that Mall. December 6th, Joe.
The Roanoke Mall might actually have a Black Santa. I'm just posting shit. Oh, that's not it. There we go. But
you gotta grow your beard out.
I just get one of the fake ones.
Okay.
Yo, if we do this, that'd be funny.
Yes, very, very funny. That is a great
I'd
idea.
get all the black people at least. I know that much.
Yeah.
And all the moms that fuck niggas like, oh, we gonna go see this Santa.
Or then you'd get all the SJWs,
Social justice warriors.
Yeah, that are like,
they'll be trying to take
I'm
pictures.
Progressive.
It's Black Santa.
Look,
Black Santa matters.
I'm cool.
God, bro, if you don't get the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
I hate social justice warriors. Don't be mad for me. Fucking help me in the fight.
Right.
That's the dumbest shit ever.
Double.
Why are you telling
Charge
other people?
them double. There you go. That's
no, I don't want to charge them double. Just stay.
That would be like a funny line I could do. I'd be like the elf. Be like, so you're a social justice warrior. So you're gonna help this Black Santa twice as much?
Yeah, really.
We're gonna be like
reparations.
Take your fucking package from like $4.99 to $8.99 just automatically since you care so much.
Yeah,
you get the little like banner around the picture, like you do on your Facebook profile, like.
I supported Black Santa.
I supported Black Santa. Oh shit!
That was the whitest high five ever. I'm
sorry. This motherfucker said, "I'll bring it and my Hitler puppet." God damn,
I love Joe Bridges.
Jesus,
I'm gonna cringe all night. I'm gonna cringe all night.
Yo, Neo probably do all the Christmas songs now. He looked like the Christmas singing. But now that's a great idea. We're really gonna pull it to the mall, Black Santa.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
see how long it takes for us to get kicked out.
It won't be long.
Nah. Oh, nigga, whoa.
Especially not in Christiansburg. But then we gotta be clever about it. Be like, well, what do you mean?
We might be able to use it for Martin Luther King Day, nigga, but get out.
Can we go to the Fairlawn Walmart or Rural King? How long would we last at Rural King?
Oh, that is right by my house. I love that idea because they do let me advertise a lot in there, and they're really cool with me. So they might actually like let us go around and fuck with people for a little bit.
Is it bad to impersonate the Salvation Army? You get the bell.
Salvation Army can kiss my ass.
I still don't know where those nickels and dimes go to.
They go to
not.
That's another.
Not much. Yeah.
That's another organization that favors men very severely over women. So yeah, they can suck my non-existent dick, or they can suck Joe's clitoris.
It's the Salvation Army. I don't even know what they do. Really, I'm just bullshitting. I don't even know where I wanted to go with that. Like,
okay, so but you want to go ring a bell and just get money?
We're not gonna put Salvation Army on our bucket.
You're just gonna stand here and ring a bell. See what happens.
I think that'd be a funnier thing to do. Go stand beside the other Santas doing it.
Not
the Salvation Army, and people would probably give a hell of money just to not give it to the Salvation Army.
Who would we donate our money to?
Not a fucking soul.
Black Santa. You would just say
we would split it
we would
thieves. Separate things. Now we have Black Santa, where you like ask little kids what they want for Christmas. And then we've got the Salvation Army.
We could do it all for the month of December.
Yeah.
Black. Hey, little white kid, what you want? They're gonna get rid of me quick.
And then you'd be like, well, your family wasn't very nice to mine back in the day, and Santa told me about that.
Why, Santa? You ever heard of slavery, kid? Hey, nigga, you're my fucking kid.
That was the last time we ever went to the Christiansburg Walmart.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
That is not the end of the world, though.
What does Santa have in his sack? Not reparations. You see toys in his sack, nigga? Yo, that's
generational wealth for everyone.
But we gotta stop once people start to put their kids on me, because you know how people are. They'll try to say,
I think this
he's actually molested my kid.
You gotta keep them way out.
No, they gotta stand in front of me. I
see your rural king, and I raise you one Bluefield or Beckley Mall in West Virginia.
Why are you trying to go where there's hillbillies?
That makes it more fun.
Because they're my people. Truth be told, they're my people.
We could do a compare and contrast. Rural King, and then we had to Roanoke and go to the mall there. And then you'd actually have little kids who were like excited and happy, not just old white people who were like,
what you want, little niggas from Jordan's next?
I just think that like Beckley would be definitely Bluefield or Beckley would definitely be more of a reaction. Like
Paul said I could get a pair of suspenders, overall sandals.
you would get about 2 kids before they were like, "Yo, what the fuck is going on? There's a black Santa." But I think
Santa's not black, nigga.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think
He's not real, nigga.
Christiansburg and like Roanoke and stuff like that, we're gonna get a little bit more people being like, "This is a joke. Let's be nice about it." Because if we're not nice about it, they're gonna make it a funny video to make us look like shit too. I think West Virginia.
We've got a Borat and Salem kind of situation happening.
Exactly. I think if we go to West Virginia, we're more likely to get somebody being like, "God damn."
My homie Stephen Justice is in that clip on Borat where they show the crowd. He showed us back in the day. That's funny. Shout out Borat, man. Shout out everybody watching, man. Hey, if you new and you stalking, you got to comment. And if you still here, you got to share.
Welcome. I'm glad that you're so focused on this.
It's like Kat said, if white women come more, social justice warriors will decrease.
Malcolm just wants women to come more, and I support
the
that,
white women
honestly.
that are social justice warriors. Most of them fuck black dudes, and some are scared to fuck black dudes, but they still support us. And for that, we thank you.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
But the white dudes that are like, yeah, man, I'm down with it. Fuck out of here. Because the first thing they do is everything to dap you up and, oh, dude, your hair is so cool. Like, dude, shut the fuck up.
What other things do people say that irritate you? Or that, not irritate you, but are like cliche things that people say?
Cliche?
Yeah, like dab you up in hair stuff. What else? Again, I'm very curious because I am an ignorant white woman. I don't know if you remember trying to teach me how to shake hands. And then you taught me so hard. Like, we went through so many lessons. And then I go host at Extreme and everybody shakes my hand like I'm a white woman. I was like, oh, guys, I practiced. And they're all like coming in for the interview.
So my boss at work, this bitch, when she sees me, she's like, what's up, player? The other day she called me Biggie Smalls. I had that fucking like puffer jacket on. I just want to be like, why? You should just say hello. Good morning, like you do every fucking morning.
What does she say to other people?
Hello, good morning.
What's going on?
She sees me. Shorty? It's like, what's up, player? Oh, what up, homie? I'm like, suck my fucking dick. Like, you don't have to talk Ebonics to niggas. Like, I can really speak proper English.
You call her boss lady?
No, I'm like,
like, what do you?
I call her DB for her name, or I call her by her real name.
Gotcha.
But what'd you say?
I'm DB Cooper.
Basically, racist bitch, more like it. Anyways,
but yeah,
that shit just pisses me off. It's like, you don't have to seem cool. Maybe you just be you, be cool. Don't try to look cool for me to. Oh well, yeah, I'm down. I know the hand. Like, fuck all that. Just be you. Black people won't respect it, but we can see through the bullshit.
Yeah.
But no, the spot a real motherfucker, no motherfucker that's trying to like be funny. Like, I remember I wore some Ben Trill shit downtown with some shit that really is hard as find. Well, what at one point is hard to find. And like these white dudes all night was like, oh, Ben Trill, like just clowning and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And then after the fact, when we get ready to leave, like, man, this shit's cool, dog. Like, where can I get it? I'm like, fuck out my face. Like, it's just some nigga shit y'all don't understand, bro. But
thank you for enlightening me.
That way.
I am also.
Yeah, if you have any black friends, don't touch their hair. Don't ask to touch it, if that makes sense. Because it's like on some Pet Zoo shit.
Well, so I had a discussion about this with somebody else. But, like, people ask to touch my hair, and they make a lot of comments about my skin.
I would not let nobody touch me.
Huh?
I would not let that many people touch me. I don't like when people touch me. Especially my hair. I had to go through it all through school because I had the waves and shit. Everybody was like, oh my God, I feel his hair. I'm like, get the fuck. Like,
yeah, okay, that makes sense.
My hands is dirty. Y'all putting this shit in my hair. I don't even like putting chemicals in my hair. I rarely wash the shit. Like, I will play.
Yeah, don't touch that. Okay.
So
I can't imagine asking if I could touch somebody's hair unless it seems spiky or something. Like, especially interesting.
Stop coming up to black people and tell them you listening to rap, and then you say Eminem is your favorite rapper. If I had a dollar for every time I heard that with some white homies, I'd be rich as shit.
What's your favorite white woman music?
White woman music?
Mm-hmm.
My favorite white woman song of all time is Kylie Minogue. Can't get you out of my head.
Okay.
I turn gay for the 4 minutes and 18 seconds that song plays, and I give no fucks.
All right.
I vogue in this bitch. La la la. I be in this motherfucker. I turn my shirt inside out, make it a tube top. I get fucking glow sticks. I love that fucking song.
Okay. Thank you for participating in my culture.
I mean, you shouldn't have asked a question. You didn't want to answer it. That's true.
That was the best answer.
Kylie Minogue turns me the fuck on, and that song does something to me. I just picture doing a bunch of cocaine and fucking prostitutes to it. I can't help it. She's my dream.
What's your favorite white woman music?
I was worried that you were going to turn to me and ask that.
I thought you were going to ask him the opposite. Like, what's your favorite black woman music?
Do you listen to any music that's vocalized by women?
Yeah, I do. I do, but it's like not white woman. It would be considered white woman music. Who
are you looking for? Like
Emmylou Harris, probably as close as I would get.
Okay.
But like.
Okay, she is in fact a white woman.
But it's not like.
Like Rising Sands, like with Robert Plant. Like what?
No, I'm talking like. What the fuck's the name of that album? My God.
I'm gonna grab some weed while we go through this.
All right.
It's 140K. Just keep hitting that share button.
Emmylou Harris.
Yes. 10 cent in a quarter town or some shit like that.
December 6th. Joe Bridges, CeeLo, Zach Acid, Jordan B, hosted by Kat. Y'all better motherfucking come through.
I'm gonna be so uncomfortable the entire time. It's gonna be wonderful. A comedy show hosted by a very uncomfortable host.
You already hosted before in the Lions Den.
I know. Let's show him your shirt. That's so
cookies.
Cute.
That's what I'm gonna eat when I get home is a bunch of cookies. Old Emmylou Harris, like I really like the 2 records that she recorded with Graham Parsons. That you don't know Graham Parsons.
Mm-mm.
You need to write that name down, figure it out.
I'm gonna look it up on Spotify right now.
You know,
who knew? I came here to learn about black culture. I'm learning about white culture.
The song I used to like a lot was "'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last, nigga."
See, I love it when Jordan gets on his karaoke.
Jam that shit, nigga. What?
I'm listening to Emmylou Harris.
Man, you don't play. You gonna get us taken down.
I'm not. Nobody can hear it.
The mics pick up everything. We can't sure if you playing it.
It's not playing. I'm just looking at the lyrics. It is Love Hurts.
Yes.
Love Hurts.
I used to like Bubbly by Kobe Calais. Cause it starts in my toes, makes me nigga, what? Don't get me started on white woman music. Don't get me started on music, period, because I know too much and I don't like sharing it.
I just pulled up my Spotify and it's funny that I had a female-led band when you got in the car specifically for that reason.
Aw, thanks.
Black girl though. I was like, this is definitely not white lady music. Well, it's kind of.
What you listening to, Lizzo, nigga?
No, it was. You'll shit your pants when you hear
Zach
this name.
listens to Lizzo.
Hey,
in a minute, I'm gonna.
Lizzo.
Yeah. Blame it on the juice.
Oh shit. This nigga said I got this ring on my finger. No, I'm playing.
I did really like her Watch Out for the Big Girls TV show. That shit was funny as fuck. But the singer that one's Kanika Ryman, and but the name of the band is Doom Flamingo.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna learn a lot about music from you guys.
Yeah. Let me see here. Is there any other?
I know music that niggas definitely should know. You ever heard of probably Huey Lewis in the News?
Yeah.
Heart and Soul is like one of my favorite songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I jam that shit.
That's okay. Do
niggas
you feel
don't
embarrassed about that?
Not at all. I just know niggas don't play it.
Man, look, I take one.
I'm not embarrassed. I tell everybody.
I mean,
one ride in your car and look.
We're all trying to get together.
Gym Class Heroes. I bumped that shit, nigga.
Hey, I took one ride in your car and I've got Freddie Gibbs and Danny Brown all at the top of my fucking.
Really? Oh yeah, we was jamming on the way up to the coffee pot.
Yeah, I haven't got into the Rick Ross yet, but I do like my Danny Brown and
Gibbs,
Freddie Gibbs. Yeah.
I just need that playlist from Halloween. Because, like, I was just trying to sit down. Like, I was just like, I need to sit down. And then the music would play, and then I was like, I need to dance.
Yeah, where's my phone? Let's talk about searches.
Searches?
I'm talking like the shit that I've searched to play this week.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we can do that. I'll start with mine since I got it already.
Yeah, let me pull this shit up. I don't even know how to explain what it would look like if somebody grabbed my phone.
Yeah.
Like if I read up, like this is just a funny. Try to put these together where my mind was at. I played Pretty Ricky. I can't remember what song. Then I played Shame by Evelyn Champagne King. Viva La White Girl, Gym Class Heroes, one of my favorites. Then I went to Gorilla Black because I wanted to hear one song. Then it goes Marilyn Manson and Elton John.
Oh,
this shit makes no fucking sense, yo.
Marilyn Manson and
Elton John, yo.
What songs from Elton John were you looking for?
What is Danny something?
Oh, Daniel, my brother, you are
is that
older than me.
No,
that
it's
one.
Fucking oh my! I'll find the name. Give me a second.
Wow,
all right,
that's
while he's
like some
giving you a second.
That's like a hard turn there at the end.
Here's some hardcore white lady shit. I've been listening to mid 2000s Midwest emo.
What the fuck is that?
Have you heard of the band Joey's Van? They came to Milk Parlor. They're around.
Probably.
They just do emo, like 2010s emo covers.
Oh,
it might have just been called
2000s.
Okay.
Brand new modern baseball, American football, a couple bands I've been listening to recently. Yes.
Not just sports.
Yeah. Well, brand new. You missed that one. But yeah.
Malcolm's stupid as shit. He's
Darius Rucker.
God. Who brought up Darius?
Malcolm.
Hey, Darius Rucker is my guy, yo.
Third episode.
And
oh man.
Question: who's a Nickelodeon kid or Disney Channel kid? Nickelodeon all day, Poppy.
I wasn't allowed to watch cable.
I did not.
So ignorant. Also.
Yeah.
Damn, how did one nigga in here have cable? Zach, I know you about to say you didn't have it.
I did not have cable. I was an Arthur the Aardvark kid.
Ooh, PBS?
Yeah, PBS.
The Reading Rainbow.
Yeah, LeVar Burton, baby.
My God. Damn these fucking fans.
I don't think
that's why
that
I always
my
be
top
rolling
10
up
is
in
funny.
here.
I mean, I've got Anna Kelly, Taylor Swift, Gatlin, or like Gartland, man, you guys. And Joe Rogan.
What?
I got Joe Rogan. A friend of mine suggested I listen to a certain episode of Joe Rogan. So I was doing that. And a lot of lo-fi. And more Chiba. And the White Stripes. So there you go. Not funny at all. Just truth.
Oh, shit. There we go. I took us off the screen for a second. Fuck me up. 740 characters, man. Yeah, so I listen to a lot. I play NSYNC on any given night when I'm like real drunk. I feel like jamming. Why is this funny?
Do you know all the dances too? Do you like?
I know the songs.
Do the stuff.
I sing Backstreet. I sing, nigga. I relive my childhood in this room.
We get down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know music that don't even have words to it. I jam to. I know a Brazilian wedding song. Why the fuck do I know this?
I don't know.
Hey.
You don't know the dance to go with it, or you just make your own shit up?
Speaking of some foreign shit. Speaking of some foreign shit you don't know why you know. There's this fucking South American insult that I fucking remember from some fucking docuseries for some reason. This dude is like, I hope your fucking fingers turn into fish hooks and your balls start to itch. But in their language, it's so fucking chopped up and small. It's a fucking quick insult. And but yeah, there's a little South American bit for you there.
What am I supposed to do with the fucking knowledge act if I can't even say it the way they say it?
Hey, it sounds pretty fucking good when I say it
When
anyway.
we go on tour in South America, we'll learn it, and then you'll be quick.
You get somebody that pisses you off, say that shit at them and watch their eyes fucking cross.
Consume type.
Yeah.
Did I say that right? I'm fucking. I've never known what that word meant.
That means good health in German.
Maybe that's why I don't, because I don't know any black Germans.
Do you know any Germans?
I know one German.
Okay.
His name is Jay. Guess what we called him? German Jay.
Jay.
That was my guy, yo. He actually is the one that introduced me to the Norwegian shit. And had me thinking this bitch's name was Cigarette. But it was Secret.
Zach.
Secret.
Holy shit.
Secret.
That's okay. I met a guy one time who was new to our school, and I asked him what his last name was, and he said, it's Strange. And I, being the literal person that I am, thought his last name was Strange. So then I told everybody, this new person is so-and-so Strange for a long time. It turns out he just had a name that he was embarrassed to tell me because it's different than most people in our town. It was a Puerto Rican last name.
Whoa.
But I introduced him to everybody as so-and-so Strange.
So like Romero or
as
something?
if that was his last name.
Yeah, that's
I'm going to
even
say
worse.
his last name.
His last name's fucking Strange.
It's Strange. So if I say it, everybody will know exactly who I'm talking about.
Everybody in your circle.
Yeah, my circle.
Do you know how many fucking Ramirez's there are in the world?
This isn't Ramirez or Gonzalez or any of that shit.
I'm just saying. We're not going to be able to pick them out of a lineup off a last name.
I'm from Floyd.
Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all went. You had what, like 50-something people at y'all school?
Right. And one Hispanic person.
Shout out Floyd, though. I love Floyd.
Yeah.
Floyd.
Y'all just small as shit. Y'all got a school worth of 67 people.
Yeah, it's the same school. It's been there for like 100 years. So one high school for the whole county. One high school.
At one point, that school was all white. Actually, for a lot of points, it was.
For many points. For many points.
Can you imagine the first nigga that popped up at school? He was probably like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I can't imagine. I actually went back through and counted in my yearbook the whole 5 years that I was at that high school. There were a total of 10 black people during the entire 5 years. So that's just so you know where my ignorance is coming from. Like I grew up in a very isolated and
you don't have to tell us about
white
Floyd.
place.
We know how that shit gets down.
Yeah. Now, if you want to know, like any, yeah. What are you talking about?
I just wanted to tell you, we have the same fucking thing, but the only funny thing is, we're around the same age, so. The 5 black people that went to school with me, he knows every fucking one of them.
Every last
one of them. I'm like, yeah, man, me and LaQuinn used to go to the gym. He's like, LaQuinn, yeah, I know that motherfucker. I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, the jokes is writing themselves, baby.
And then I went to Christiansburg with, I knew all the niggas. Now there's a gang of niggas there.
Yeah.
Damn, how long did we get? Oh, I thought we said the plate going around. I was like, I'm such an ass. I feel like TD Jakes. Extraño. What does that mean? Cat probably has samurai. Hey, Malcolm, I ain't gonna lie. They had some shit playing when I came here before the show. I was like, what?
Hey,
Malcolm, I need to tell Malcolm. So Malcolm was teasing me that I probably have a samurai sword at my house. And I got all sad because I don't have a samurai sword at my house, but I used to have a sword, like an Arabic sword. And I was inspired to ask my kids to go to my ex-husband's house and get all of my dancing clothes, including my sword. And so, Malcolm, thank you for encouraging me to get my sword back. And now I am a white woman with a sword in her house.
See, you run up on the intruder with that if you know how to use it.
Fuck yes. Oh, when I have my machete, you were talking about my bedroom. I just have the big club in my bedroom, but I have the machete by the front door.
Is it sharp?
I'll slice a bitch with that.
Is it sharp at least?
It's very sharp.
I heard a joke today that would make Kat uncomfortable. That
bring it on.
In his last rant, it reminded me of it. It was really funny. This guy said, I got arrested or I got robbed in China. It was really fucked up the way they dealt with it. They expected me to be able to pick him out of a lineup.
Ha ha.
Why? Oh shit, that's no. It's out of 40 characters, man.
Shout out Ryan Joseph. He's a funny dude from Austin, Texas. I like a lot of his shit.
That's awesome.
You bored? Go watch Ryan Joseph. You might hear a joke that I stole from him.
Damn, and you just gonna say this in HD?
I did. I mean,
I don't steal jokes. That's why they all suck so much.
Yep, I've only stolen 2. And I'll send you right back to the person that I stole them from.
At least you're paying homage.
Yeah, I'll let you know exactly. I'm less than 9 months in. I stole 2 jokes to fucking get my feet underneath me. Shoot me,
yo, you are. Hey,
shoot me. I don't give a fuck.
I only steal jokes from people I party with.
Damn.
Comics.
Well, I mean, I don't party with too many people. I party with you guys, and if I stole you all's jokes, it would be really goddamn obvious.
Zach be on stage, so white lady, would you please?
Hey, you've already seen how I do Malhar's bit. Hey, yo, fam. So I went to Walmart the other day. It'd be very obvious I just started stealing everybody's bits around here. Anyways, yeah.
I think it would be funny to tell each other's jokes. I think it would be funny to hear my jokes coming out of your mouth.
Yeah, we should do a Joe Biden night.
Okay. Can I ask the white ladies if I can get some pussy?
You gotta say it like that real timidly too. Yeah. Hey, ma'am, can I please have a little bit of pussy for my slave friends?
You know what?
Wait.
I read on the internet what I should do with it.
Sure. You definitely, you asked that question.
I filed my nails. I'm ready.
I'm with that.
You can do that one just as long as you do one of my domestic abuse bits first.
Oh my god.
Yo, shout out to Coffee Pot. When homie ended with the hard R soft A, I fucking lost it.
Bro, that was so good. I love Dusty Kegel.
He fucking bodied that. That's the way to end a fucking show.
I can't wait. Just looping it all together.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Shout out everybody that came down, man. Y'all niggas cool as shit.
Yeah.
That was a fun show.
Hell yeah. I did not know what to expect. I had about 3 hours notice.
You did great.
Yep.
Again.
We all smashed the pot.
I felt shitty.
What?
You always do, motherfucker.
I just saw this quote, and I'm gonna say
only reason I feel shitty. Andrew's friend fucked up the closer.
Andrew's friend made it hilarious.
He just kept totally
frozen.
Yes. What do you mean?
You put him in a full-on shock. He was he was like Schrodinger's audience member. Schrodinger's?
Andrew warned him before.
He's going halfway there the whole time.
He was neither dead nor alive. He couldn't figure it out.
He didn't know what.
He was making lists in his head like, I do say dinner, but I say mother. I don't know. This isn't a hard, fast rule. I don't know. I don't know how to answer this question. And then you're like, okay, mbop. Like, it was
that was fucked up.
The guy already looked like. I mean, I could not tell if it was a dude or a chick until he started talking. I'll be honest with you.
Would that change how you treat somebody if you know their gender?
Yeah, because I'd have been like, white lady. After the show.
No, because if I had been on stage and I had picked out that motherfucker, I would have been like, excuse me, non-binary, could you please tell me what's going on here before we get into this conversation? I need to know you. Need to know you look.
School them, girl, because I don't know
either. From where
I'm
tell his ass.
Can I get your bussy or pussy? Tell me which it is. That's what.
I said that without saying that. I was can I get something? Yeah. Well. I was trying to be nice there, SJW.
Don't be nice.
Okay.
Not a comedy.
Yeah. Well,
if you start being nice and you're not making me cringe all the time, I'm gonna be really pissed off.
I thought calling the dude non-binary was already gonna make you cringe, so I'm doing better already, not making you cringe.
It was difficult to tell.
Okay.
He was a beautiful, beautiful boy.
I'm glad you thought so too. Cause
anyway, what I was gonna say to you is a quote I just read before I came over here, and I think you need to hear it. If you could see what I see in you, you'd never have a reason to feel self-conscious ever again.
Thank you. But I don't know. I critique myself hard.
I know, but
That's
also you like to get compliments.
That's
so
why we come back
I'll
and
just keep feeding them to you.
hey, I tell you what I
Yeah.
told her. We're hard on each other internally. But that's why we
Hard
come
on
back
each
and
other. Nobody's hard on me.
well, I'm talking about like in but you son of a bitch.
Hey,
You son of a bitch.
I'm hard on myself. Yes.
if you want $40, you can go get a toot. We can start a GoFundMe and get you a toot tonight.
Give me a toot.
All right,
A
we're
man
gonna send a
toot?
plate around. Somebody help Catherine get a toot. Yes.
I don't want to.
And now I'm on a highlight.
We
We're trying to
gonna
get a toot.
Give us money.
Backpage cat.
Okay.
At the end of the
Backpage
show.
has been down. They arrested all them niggas that started Backpage, brother.
I don't know what Backpage is.
Backpage was not the original toot site, but the lucrative. It was Craigslist is MySpace.
Okay.
Backpage was Facebook.
Okay.
And they shut that shit down because this was making a gang of money on this pussy.
People don't like it when women make money.
But that was just Backpage is the
Okay.
filth.
Anyway, you were saying
Sorry,
something nice.
but
We're
it was
hard
like
on
really wrong
ourselves.
Oh well, me and Jordan were hard on ourselves, man.
Are you hard on each? Do you give each other shit?
We generally like will text each other and be like, "Yo, we sucked on like last night's set and stuff like that," and go
You
over it
send
that
that
way.
to each other?
What?
What kind of toxic masculinity shit is that?
No, like
It's called being a man and being honest, okay? If I fucking suck, I say it.
yeah,
I
exactly.
will tell you. I will tell you if you.
No,
suck.
nobody tells us, man. No, I'm fucking with you. No, it's banner, man. It's
Yes.
banner.
Okay, all right.
Once-
so
It's
in a
not, it's not
loving-
as deep as you're
it's in
thinking
a
where we're
loving
like,
way.
oh, God, no.
Okay.
But once I get away from the crowd and everybody being like, "Yeah, that was good," I go back into my head and I'm like, "Yeah, I stumbled over this. I fucking doubled the
course.
punchline instead of saying, the setup."
If you don't go back and look at your stuff and
But
be
yeah,
critical of it, then you can't get better.
Yeah.
You're just a cocky bastard.
right. Well, I never.
Sucky cocky bastard.
Well, thank
Yeah,
you for
we
telling me
get
I'm not a sucky, cocky
You're
bastard.
not. That's
Thanks.
about as close as I'm gonna get to complimenting you.
Thanks.
You're
Appreciate
only making me cringe a little bit.
Yes.
I did have to ask some of your friends whether I should be willing to be like nice to you or not. It's like, is he actually like this?
Well, hey, and Kat,
He's
that's
really like that.
why our joke writing is so different.
I've heard him say nigga before.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's funny.
Get away with it.
That's funny. I don't recommend it, but that's funny.
Yeah.
Who would you get?
You could do my N-word pass joke. It wouldn't make any sense at all. I showed up to do Zach's podcast.
Dude, if you fucking...
And,
I would do it to black people.
yeah.
They'd be like, to all these white people, you say cracker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, that's a universal joke now. That's funny. We should just
again,
do
we're
that.
coming together.
There's a are we foxing?
Yes.
No, I'm playing.
We're molding together. I love it when somebody's like, I'm getting some ginger ale. I love being like, easy with the hard R there, bitch.
Yo, you're
Easy.
wild. Hey, Kat, something about black people, ginger ale cures everything.
Mhm.
Okay.
No matter what it is.
Do-
I had COVID, drank 2 ginger ales, knocked right out.
Okay, but what kind of ginger ale did you drink? Did you get some
Canada Dry.
reeds? Get some reeds extra.
Canada
Ginger
Dry
shit.
ginger ale, dude.
Okay.
Because it burns the shit
It
out of the back of
does.
your throat.
Oh, it feels so
Like, every time I drink ginger ale, I think there's a hole in my throat. Because it fucking
good. Yeah.
hurts.
Okay.
I loved it.
Do you eat ginger? Does anybody cook with ginger in your family? Okay. It's just ginger ale. Nobody's making ginger tea or any of that stuff. Just ginger ale. Okay, good to know.
That's too much ginger. I don't even like it. I don't even like the taste of it.
Maybe that's what makes you feel better. It's the placebo effect of like, I'm drinking my medicine. I love you, Grandma.
Not really works. It's scientifically proven. I can't prove it, but somebody did.
Somebody else did. Okay.
That's
what
all
else do I need to know?
Chicken noodle soup goes with it, or tomato soup with a grilled
white
cheese.
people are down with chicken noodle soup.
And
That's
ginger
everybody
ale.
knows.
That's a nigga remedy for your ass.
Okay.
And his withstood the test of time.
Okay.
Modern medicine can't figure it out.
Yeah. White people, we try to do our best with Sprite.
Niggas love Sprite also. What are you talking about? Y'all might have got us right there.
No.
Y'all use Sprite to get better?
Yeah, white people don't like Sprite.
What?
White people like Coke, Dr. Pepper,
Mountain Dew.
We eat Mountain Dew, something like
Mountain
that.
Dew, y'all is in the Hall of Fame for Mountain Dew.
But
that's a certain type of white person that likes Mountain Dew.
I feel like every white person on the face of this earth loves Mountain Dew.
No, I cannot. I cannot. That shit gets in my.
There's the people who when they sit at their desk do this with their knee. That's the people who like Mountain Dew, or like skinny white men who shake their knee at their desk like Mountain Dew, or big men who eat pizza with no toppings other than cheese.
That's well, I think it can just be summed up in trash men like Mountain Dew. But these families that we're describing here,
I wouldn't date somebody who drank Mountain Dew regularly. That
is a red flag.
If I get back on online dating, I'm going to put that on there. Do not contact if you drink Mountain Dew.
Hey, I take a good Code Red every once in a while.
A what?
That's normal. Okay, Code Red's kind of like a cheer wine with a little bit more kick.
Yo,
okay.
Why are you breaking down Mountain Dew like this right now, dude?
Because there's a lot of shit.
Do you like Mountain Dew?
I mean, a good Baja Blast.
Oh, Baja Blast
is good because you can't get that flavor anywhere else.
That's a whole different thing.
Just Mountain Dew is just like way too much of a punch back in the day. And I had a good joke that I was going to do with this one, and I fucking got high and lost it.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Just so you know, I'm high too. I just want you to know, I've lost my mind.
Damn, it hit you. Damn.
Yeah, I know. I'm.
Oh! These families with the Mountain Dew and stuff. No, if somebody gets sick, they'll go out and buy a case of Sprite and be like, "This is the medicine. The soda is the medicine." It's not like we're not gonna go get you some Benadryl or anything. First, we're gonna get you, like you said. We're going to get you a can of chunky chicken noodle, and we're going to get you a 12-pack of Sprite before we even go to the pharmacy section. We're going to try and food it up.
Really?
Am I going too far while we on this whole medicine remedy? Y'all ever ate triple C's back in the day?
What's that?
Oh, shit. It's like a cough medicine. I think it's corticetin.
Yeah, corticetin, something like that.
Yeah, if you eat like 16 of them, you get really fucked up.
Huh. No, I didn't. I
used to do this.
I'm different than you guys, though.
I heard of recently robo tripping, and I've wanted to, but I do not think I want to.
Wait a minute, you just now heard about robo tripping?
Well, I've
heard
it vaguely where people were like, we would drink Robitussin and get fucked up.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, it just now came into my in the last couple of years that what was happening, like for real. Like, I thought folks were joking about it because, like,
it sounds like I smoke banana peels, but yeah, you can get fucked up on Robitussin.
Yeah, and it was weird because I remember telling my parents back in the day because I liked the taste of Robitussin for some reason. That weird, whatever.
It's a weird but addictive taste.
Right. And I remember them
Put
being
some
like,
carbonation in that, and we'd all be drinking it.
Exactly. And I remember my parents being like, you don't ever get Robitussin from, like you don't get it yourself because you could just chug that shit and end up.
Were your parents getting high off of it in the background?
I hope so.
Know?
I hope so.
So you've ever heard of niggas
I hope
drinking?
that's why they were so bad with me.
So you've heard.
I can't think about your dad other than God, he's gonna see this. He's one of my Facebook friends, I think.
He's your Facebook friend. He's
so.
not mine.
I think that's who it
He
is.
don't know you
I
like
don't
that,
know.
bro.
I don't know any of these people.
Is it Eddie or is it Tim? Because if it's Eddie, he's not my dad, and if it's Tim, I don't know why in the fuck he's got a Facebook account.
I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway, whatever. Somebody was calling your dad out about eating pussy and having a beard, and he's
Malcolm.
like, "You just have a mustache." That night was hilarious. And every time I see your parents, I think about the look that your mom gave him during that joke.
So, bro, you've never heard of people drinking promethazine and shit?
Yeah, I mean, I have. It just wasn't like up until I started tripping a couple of years ago. It wasn't like.
So enamored. You want a robo trip one day? No, I'm playing. I'm not.
I would much rather just bite the bullet and take some LSD, big dog.
I'm not doing my LSD. I retired.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just gonna go mow the grass.
You retired, and I got like 7 different fun little aluminum foil batches in my little box at home.
You are Zach Acid.
Yep, that's it. Me and Joe were workshopping some stuff this week, and we thought we might start a pod, and one of my favorite names was the Jews Acid Trip.
Y'all coming out swinging right out the gate.
Yeah.
Just so everybody knows exactly what they're getting into.
Exactly what they're getting into. And yeah. Shout out Joe. He's still in there commenting.
That's fire, though.
Swinging for the fences.
Y'all are definitely. Yeah, chill, man.
Doctor enough
I can't
on
wait
that.
to have a show with Joe. I mean, he's here with us now in spirit. I think it's going to be really interesting to be in the same room. I'm very excited about meeting him. On December 6th at Longway Brewing in Radford, Virginia.
Yeah, amen. 6:30 is when it says, but we'll probably start at 7.
Please let it start late because I will still be at work at 6.
Yep.
I'll be on my way.
Yep. But don't worry.
I have a day job.
Joe Bridges and his big clit will be there.
I can't wait. Say hello.
Hello? I'm doing the show, brother.
Uh-oh. Guest drop-in appearance.
What's up? Yeah.
Oh,
both actually. No.
No. Joe just sent Joe. No.
Okay.
What the fuck is that?
I don't laugh at these jokes.
So, yeah, Joe.
Oh shit.
He sent me a picture. Yeah, see, that's a Zach joke. That's not a Catherine joke.
Send me. All right.
Oh, now I have it on my phone. I can't even delete it.
Do that.
Thank you very much for that.
Yeah, I feel you. I
feel like I'm on some kind of list now.
I'm definitely on the show, though, John. As we talk about this is somebody's business out there. Wow.
I got a question for you guys since we've brought up the subject of Mountain Dew.
Oh shit!
Y'all like to drink more than me? Have y'all drank any of them hard Mountain Dews yet? No.
I've had hard kombucha, but not. Why? I don't even like regular Mountain Dew. Why would I drink hard Mountain Dew?
I don't think I did.
Wait, I didn't even know this existed.
You drink hard kombucha?
That's
You being serious?
Yeah.
You're a masochist.
It's delicious. Black cherry.
You like pain. That sounds disgusting.
That shit.
You don't have to drink it.
I taste it still just by bringing it up.
Have you've tried kombucha and you don't like it? Okay, that's fine.
But the Mountain Dew shit, no, yeah, that either.
Mountain Dew has a hard Mountain Dew.
Yeah, it's in a black can. They try to make it all jazzy. This looks like shit.
It's
maybe I'll buy one for tomorrow night. And,
oh my god! Yeah, I want to.
It's all caffeinated too. You know, in school, the officers said not to do uppers and downers at the same time. Yet here are these products that have them all mixed up together.
Yeah,
I feel like either the officer was wrong and I should never believe cops, or Mountain Dew is wrong
Well,
Who am I supposed to believe?
well, let me just say, they've taken almost everything down. I'm pretty sure these have less caffeine in them than normal Mountain Dews, or they
Okay.
wouldn't be out on the market because Sparks, Four Locos, shit like that.
The good old days.
Yeah, baby.
Damn, they don't even make Sparks anymore, do they?
Nope. I remember that was like one of my first tastes of alcohol. I was like 13 years old. My uncle was driving around with his hands on the steering wheel like this. He was like drunk at 11:30 in the morning.
It's the same uncle
Driving
that
me
taught you how
around.
to play chess.
Yeah.
Was it the orange or the purple one you had first? Or the Sparks? Or no, orange or purple? Am I tripping?
Yeah, I want to say it was orange because I don't like grape at all. So I would probably just go for orange no matter what.
I remember back in the day, all the chicks would drink Sparks, and all the dudes drank juices until Locos came out. Juices were what really got me started. Shout out me and my nigga Justin. Yo, we used to drink them juices heavy. Like, this is how bold I was. I was in high school posting pictures of me drinking them on my MySpace. Like, fuck it. Not thinking people's fucking parents and shit can see this. My football coaches can see it. I was wilding. But
Have
juices.
you grown since then? Because I think when I was on the last show, you were like, there's no boundaries. Just say whatever you want. Say whatever you want on the podcast. And now there are clips of me saying all sorts of things. And Malcolm, thank you, Malcolm, for remembering everything I said. No boundaries. Anyway, have you grown from that?
Have I grown from that point?
From MySpace with the drink in hand. Do you have some boundaries here now on the internet?
No, we don't do that.
I see what you're saying.
Are there
yeah.
things that you hold private?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
What are they?
Can we get this subject out more?
That was a trick. Don't answer that.
We speak on this
Don't
manner.
answer that. I'm trying to push your boundaries. Don't.
Why? You don't think I'll take it there?
No, the whole joke is what are you trying to keep secret?
Everything.
Tell them to me. Tell me your secrets.
Wait, are you fuck my head up? I'm too loud.
I am fucking with you, except now I'm high too. Y'all cannot smoke. I gotta step out when y'all smoke.
I can tell.
Well,
I can fucking tell. Like, Jesus Christ.
Now
But
that-
no.
Wear a fucking
now that we're
gas
all
mask tomorrow.
high, I've got something very interesting from the world of science to speak on.
This nigga, man. What you got to say?
New
Hey,
chapter.
big
New
guy,
chapter.
you know I be reading that Twitter too goddamn much. So this week, this month, scientists have watched a black hole that consumed a star 3 years ago. It's now regurgitating it back into the universe. So it's totally erasing basically everything that we've thought we knew about the universe, black holes and everything is totally been turned on its head. Did y'all see anything about this? And do you have any thoughts on this at all?
That's so
Yeah.
fascinating because in the past we thought black holes just pulled things in and
Yeah.
just spit things back out.
No.
Simulation.
It's a simulation. See, I'm thinking that you know how
We
we
just
keep
live in a
getting
simulation.
cameras that'll see larger and larger amounts of stuff. I'm thinking that this is just gonna be like it's gonna turn out to be like eyes above it, and it's gonna look like Snoop Dogg just out there smoking stars.
You are fucking high. That is the highest shit I've ever heard you say. I thought you was really about to keep going with science, and then you tell me Snoop Dogg is smoking. Is this black hole shit for real?
No, this is
The
legit.
black hole shit is real.
It's some. I've been trying
So
to.
it's about to shoot the star back out, basically.
yeah,
it-
nobody
it-
had it just parts of it though.
It's regurgitating
pieces.
pieces the star went in and is being crushed, and stars are just gas that's in the middle of a reaction that's creating light, right? And so these light beams are like even coming out in strange destroyed ways. It's all very unusual. You're gonna have to read up about it, but it's just really fascinating
So,
shit.
you know, the sun's a star, right?
Yeah.
So there's chunks that fucking big flying.
Yeah.
This don't bother nobody.
There's no. Wait, the
time
sun
out, time out, time-
chunks of sun. No, black holes bother me more than the sun chunks bother me. Like if we get anywhere near a black hole, like whoop, space-time warp, whoop, we fall in, and nobody really knows what happens next, which is why it's so fascinating that this shit's getting spewed back out. Because as far as we've seen before, nothing comes out of black holes.
Yeah. What if we just pop in and come out changed like Avatar?
Blah, well, blah. If we popped into a black hole, we'd just be crushed into fucking hydrogen atoms in no time. But
damn, way to just take all the fun out of me wanting to become a super nigga.
I know. Thanks. I'm so literal. I'm so sorry.
There's nothing we can do about it, man. We might as well party, have fun. Everybody should get laid.
But you're talking about like chunks of that shit out there. We just like, it's so weird that we just came out of like an asteroid belt, and like a lot of folks don't like know that we just be flying through asteroid belts every now and then.
Yeah.
Shit be
straight up, Joe.
Yeah. What's Joe talking out here?
You saw a shooting star the other night.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen one with this meteor shower, but
it's done. It was done like the 15th of this month.
No, there was a shooting star on Tuesday night also. A friend of mine saw one while we were hanging out.
Well, I'm saying the the stuff that I was referring to, us flying through that the meteor asteroid belt, that the peak of it was like the 15th, I will say, and so we're coming down a little bit. Also, now that I see that picture of that advertisement, I have to call the graphics department. We got to take the cross off the top of that.
Why?
I got an email about it today. They were from the people at the brewery.
Really?
Yeah, I think it may just be like public perception kind of deal.
What?
That's okay. I didn't really want to cross on
where I have the like church holding the beer. They want me to take the cross off the top of it. That's it.
So it's just gonna be a building with a big ass.
That's secret merch we can sell. We can sell the real poster.
Yeah. I want
Joe, please delete the message you just sent me. I don't want to have this on my Instagram. I feel like I'm gonna get a whole different type of reels now, based on just this one fucking picture.
I don't. Oh, he's wild. Yeah, they about to ban you off IG. Yo. What are you doing?
It's fine.
We can.
Vault. Damn, Malcolm. Yeah, we remember Vault. I think.
Yes.
Vault was dope for a little bit. I don't know why they got rid of it. It was like Mountain Dew Light. It was like, we gonna compete with the Dew. Niggas drunk Vault. Yeah.
They had some. I'm a big Sprite fanatic, and Miss Twist came out for a while from Pepsi products.
Miss Twist.
Yeah, which was like Sierra Mist on crack, and it was so good. That shit was banging.
I don't remember Miss Twist. You got me, brother.
Miss Twist? Like a female soda?
No, Mist Twist. Yeah.
I was gonna say
like Sierra,
sodas are definitely gendered as male.
Oh, okay.
I mean, except for maybe Dr. Pepper. That could be a woman.
No, the doctor's definitely the man. And he's Indian. 240 characters.
Speaking of which, hey, I heard another joke that will make you really uncomfortable.
Oh boy, tell me more.
I can't wait to tell you.
Jesus Christ.
So I was certain all my life that gynecologists had to be just women, and I was doing some research the other day, and it turns out they're doctors, so no.
Yeah, fuck you. Thank you. Wow.
What
a bunch of misogynists.
How?
Women can't be doctors.
If they can.
I just and
say it out loud for the whole class to hear.
I'm not taking the low hanging fruit.
And yet again, Kat, when I write jokes, I want you to know that the style of comedy that I like is taking exactly what you should say and taking a big old left-hand turn and saying the exact opposite.
I know that about you. That's one of the reasons I appreciate your comedy. Also, you're very different than I am.
I know.
But I think you enjoy telling me your jokes. You tell me I have to be super proper at my job, and I will come out and be on break and look at my phone and get a text from you and go, oh God. And my coworkers will go, what? I'm like, no, I'm not telling you. So you make me cringe all day long.
Good. You should just say this is my other coworkers at my other stuff,
My other job,
and just put it on speaker and just see. You know how sometimes I'll send you the voice memos instead?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get one or two of them to see if they'll laugh. Because I like to
They
go.
won't laugh. They'll cringe. They're right there with me.
Yeah, hey.
Which I think that's part of the reaction you're looking for, though.
Yeah.
I think that this whole comedy thing for you, it's not anything other than you want to say these jokes into a crowd and you want to see who's laughing and who's cringing. And then you want to just like make eye contact with the person who's cringing the most and say more jokes at that person. So all the laugher people just get more and more laughy because they are in on it. That's what's happening for you. It's just, all of this is just a social experiment. You're just creating this situation where you get to do what you want to do with these things that you say.
Kat, do not give my secret at Bull and Bones away. That is the only place I can see the fucking crowd because it has decent lighting.
That is true. Oh my god. And we don't have the fucking, oh my god, milk parlor bright lights,
the floodlights,
crime scene situation going on.
Like,
holy shit. Yeah, so much for crowd work there.
I will find you.
I do my crowd work in the front row right there. I just
so you step away from the lights.
Hey, shout out the Comedy Commission. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Comedy Commission.
Shout out the Comedy Commission
and the Comedy Conglomerate
Both y'all. I just had to say that.
Yep.
I got my start with the Conglomerate. Izana forced me to join. It was great. I am grateful for that every day. That was my Thanksgiving prayer. Thank you, Izana, for forcing me to try stand-up comedy. It's all your fault.
Yep. Shout out.
But you be rocking it though, so you cool.
I'm enjoying it a lot.
Shout out to Jared and Nathan for pushing me to do it.
Who got you into this? Who was the final offer pushing you off the bed?
Me.
You. See, I had it for a long time.
Nobody was like, yeah, I do that. Not a single person.
I mean, a lot of people was like, you should get into it, but really, I can't think of who was like, oh, get up there. Okay. My boy Keith, he rode with me to my first show. I mean, all the homies came out for it. But as far as the battery in my back, I just hit up Robbie. I was like, I have to make something happen.
Damn, that's wild.
How did you get in touch with Robbie?
I said him on Facebook.
Oh, fucking Facebook.
I mean, that's the only way I know how to get in touch with him. So I just hit him up on there. He's like, yeah, we're doing a little something. And then I showed up and it was you, Kanan, and me. Mm-hmm. And Robbie looked at me like, who the fuck is this asshole? Like, he looked at me like, this dude's definitely not about to be funny. And there's only 3 of us. And we just did it.
You mean tell me his saltine ass looked at you and said he wasn't funny?
That's the first look Robbie gave me. I know how to pick up on looks. This nigga,
Robbie,
I was like, I'm here for comedy night, and he looked at me like,
you best have your $5, baby.
Yeah, it was really like, I don't know you, dude. Which I get it. He didn't know. He was like, I don't know you, dude. There's only 2 other comics here, and
I've been doing work at Robbie's for months.
But I love Robbie.
Now,
I love Robbie.
For months. And oh my God, part of the reason my biggest bombs have been at Bull and Bones, and part of the reason is because Robbie's like, you just have 5, okay? And I'm like, oh my God, this guy just doesn't think I'm funny. And I'm always trying to prove to Robbie that I'm funny. You should never try to prove to anybody that you're funny.
No.
As soon as you start trying to prove, everything falls apart. But yeah, if you want to see me be really shitty on stage, come see me when Robbie's looked at me judgmentally. That's when I'm trying the hardest. That's when I'm bombing the worst.
Hey, you. Let me let you in on a secret here. If he's looking at you, judgy, you just look right back at him, judgy. Because keep in mind, he's been hosting that comedy night for a long time.
Yeah, watch out what you're saying here.
I love Robbie, but we still want you hosting.
Oh, I did host.
That's what
Robbie stepped back. He had to work that night, and he let me host. I had a fucking blast. It was great.
And after that night, I was like, Jordan, we have to have a host, and we have to have we're obviously different right here.
Mhm.
So we've got a couple boxes checked off here. And if we bring Kat along and she's already funny as fuck.
Yay, I'm the token. Yeah.
But the way you did it that night was where they just threw you to the wolves was beautiful. Was beautiful.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I like hosting. I'm excited about tomorrow night. And yeah, and the 6th is going to be fun too.
Jordan, you gonna get this high tomorrow? You gonna be all right?
I ain't even high right now, really. I'll be good. I'm just in my own world.
I was gonna say, like, I didn't know if we was just talking too much.
No, I'm just letting y'all speak. I'm just
cooling. Yeah, I got you.
I'm just over here.
I wish I brought my tarot cards.
No. We don't practice witchcraft in this house, Poppy.
You definitely do. Just doing the astrological readings last time. It was great. I was gonna read your cards tonight.
It's taking it too far. The
cards are too far.
That's witchcraft.
That's witchcraft.
You're trying to conjure some shit in my house. I don't want it.
I'm not trying to conjure anything.
I don't watch too many movies.
Trying to get you to answer more embarrassing personal questions. That's what I like to do.
Did you not just see the clip I posted? There's nothing that embarrasses me at this point. I am free. I'm about to say whatever I want to say.
Yeah.
There's some stuff in there. I'll figure it out. I am free.
I'm like Kanye right now. I am free.
Machine song, and that's some white girl shit. It's about anxiety. It's about overcoming anxiety by dancing. Listen to it, okay? I want you to listen to it tomorrow, and I want you to spin around as if you have a swirly, swirly skirt on, okay? At work, I want you to spin around. I am free. Do it with your arms out.
I got you.
Sound of Music style.
I'm gonna listen to it tomorrow just because it'll be happier than reliving my dad beating the anxiety out of me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, dancing is better than getting a beating.
Let's dance.
What?
Oh, nothing. I just had a little dark joke about my childhood.
Oh, I had to come back for this back in the olden days. Oh, I know what it is.
You have a comeback for my dad beating me? Thanks. Yeah. Be tougher, dickhead.
That's why we're friends, because we've both been beaten by men.
Oh yeah.
We have something in common.
It's 140 characters, man.
I do remember this.
I'm so lost in songs right now. What these motherfuckers are talking about is crazy.
I need to know something.
What do you need to know?
When you are on stage and you look like you're having trouble. No, let me back up. When I'm on stage and I'm obviously having trouble, you yell out from the back that you love me. How would you feel if I yelled out that I love you when you seem to be struggling on stage? Is that going to throw you off, or do you need love from the back?
I'll push through. Hey, I'll figure. I don't know what you want me to say. I don't want to get love from the back. I didn't know.
Don't want to get love from the back.
I didn't know this was jokey time. I was just.
It's not. I was being really serious. And
really?
I was like, wow, the way I phrased that really sounds
if you
like
see
a
me,
setup.
If you see me fucking up, trust
story.
me. My mind is on.
Well, that's what I almost yelled it out the other day, and then I was like, he looks like he's on a track, and if I yell it out, he's gonna go and just lose it. Nah. But I'm back there loving you silently.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out where you were going there because I was like, wait a minute, do you want to hype him up? Do you not want to? What?
No, I feel what she's saying. But yeah.
Because every time you yell at me, I love you, Catherine, I'm like, I love you too. What the fuck was I thinking about?
It buys you some time, though.
It does. Yeah. It does. And now I can expect it.
What do you mean?
If I'm starting to lose my mind, I'm like, even if you're not yelling it, I can hear it in my head and be like, it's okay, Catherine. Here we go.
It's okay. We all do it. We're not as polished as we should be.
No.
We could be, but it happens.
Anyway, you were telling me how great I was at Bull and Bones hosting.
Yes.
You talking about the night with CeeLo and all those guys?
Yeah. Well, actually,
about one before that?
I'm talking about the time that you hosted the Rogue Night or the first conglomerate, one of the first conglomerate nights.
So in the summer, Nina and I had the Rogue Comedy Group. We weren't affiliated with the Comedy Conglomerate or any other. And so in the summer Milk Parlor shows were me, because Nina was like, yeah, let's keep going, and then she was like, oh, by the way, I have to go to Brazil all summer. So that's how I became the head of Comedy Conglomerate. The Comedy Rogue. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Joe.
And Joe, thank you, Joe Bridges. I will be putting that one on Facebook in the morning. Immediately, he put a Star of David on top of that church for us.
Yeah, let's. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, let's put that one on Facebook in the morning.
Let's just be inclusive. Let's put the coexist sign on top of it.
There we go. I like that idea.
One of the first jokes I ever wrote that I never told on stage because I thought it was dumb as fuck.
Why the chicken cross the road?
No, was that I love the bumper stickers at Floyd Fest. Because it's just, you get such a contrast. It's either like fucking piss in Pelosi's mouth or coexist and, love everybody.
That's what it was like growing up in Floyd. It was either like, I'm going deer hunting and I might also shoot you, or I live on the commune and my name is some Indian name.
Right.
Like, I went to school with a bunch of Rahims and Gopals and stuff. They're all white, but like,
welcome to the South.
Fucking Floyd, man.
Unless you're a Mormon, you're gonna have differences.
But so does Christiansburg. Christiansburg doesn't have hippie communes.
No. But the punchline was
anyway, what's the punchline?
The punchline was we should have coexist stickers come on every car because it would take a real racist. You would know there's a real racist asshole scraping a coexist sticker off his F-150.
Do you think there are any coexist stickers on an F-150?
Probably.
No. But that was the joke, was like you should have that instead of like your Sheeler sticker. It should be like coexist. Yeah. So you could just pick out racist.
Right away.
If you can't coexist, you're definitely fucking something.
They put two on. They put the classic coexist sticker and then the coexist made out of different types of guns.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Which one do you keep?
Well, I mean, like if you go put the coexist
Floyd, they'll probably keep both.
Yeah, if you put the coexist with guns on, you might have a red flag up. It just might be a little red flag.
You think that's a red flag?
I mean,
I know it's a red flag, but you think it's a red flag?
I hang out with those gun people. It's a red flag.
Okay.
I hang out with those people. I like them. I love them, but their morals. They laugh at a lot of my jokes, baby. They laugh at a lot of my jokes. So
yeah. I really need to advertise to more of my friends for these shows. Just to balance everything out.
How about that, brother? Malcolm said he'll pinpoint anybody in the crowd. He don't care where they at. He is not lying about that shit.
Malcolm don't give a fuck.
Jesus fucking Christ, Malcolm. Leave us alone.
We like
let us sit in the back and hide.
Yeah, I'm back here trying to fucking get ready for my set. Malcolm's like, this guy can't eat pussy, neither can his dad.
Sorry, Jesus.
He was doing some shit.
Did he know you when he was doing that? He didn't know that was your parents.
No, he didn't know it was my family. And at the end of his set, he was talking about, I can set y'all up with my weed dealer. He's pointing at me, talking about me.
Oh, Malcolm, good job.
Yeah, I was like, damn, Malcolm. Damn.
Outing me to everybody.
I hope this is a joke.
They know.
No,
which they know,
Yeah, that shit is funny.
Well, that's just part of being a comedian.
Yeah.
Your personal business is going to get up there one way or another.
Somehow, yeah.
And it's going to be your own fucking friend that does it.
Yeah. I got over that once we started getting on stage and I started telling y'all personal shit. I just know it's bound to pop off at some point. Which I don't care. Let it rip, Tater Chip. I done called you Chelsea Clinton. You hated it.
Jesus
fucking
Robin Wright.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Who the fuck is Robin Wright?
She's just,
not Chelsea Clinton.
Yeah.
Zach's calling me Chelsea Clinton.
I called you Hillary.
Look up a picture of Chelsea Clinton.
I called you Hillary Clinton's gay daughter. You're the one that took it to Chelsea Clinton. I just made.
I know what she looks like. I don't want to look it up.
No, because nobody wants to see a picture. She's pretty now. She had a glow up.
She's pretty now.
But when she was like 14, when Bill was in office.
Why are you thinking of that then?
Babe, I was saying that you had a pantsuit on and a slightly gay haircut.
This is a very gay haircut. This
I mean, okay, I was trying to be nice.
I just want to be clear to the women in the audience.
Well,
I know how to eat pussy, and I have a gay haircut.
okay, well, you heard it here first. Clip
Make
it.
fun of his haircut.
Hey, call the clip man. She wants a clip made so she can tell them about their clits. But
Anyway,
Zach got a
gotcha.
pop on mullet. Tell him.
pop on mullet.
The hair come with the hat.
His little Velcro.
Look, he's taking-
Come on now. It's coming back.
Oh my god.
It's coming back.
Oh shit. You.
How do you describe your haircut? Do you have any? Are you sending any messages with your haircut?
As niggas say, natural.
Hey.
Natural.
Okay, now let me tell you. Since we was talking about them gun boys, I love them. But they'll be like, if Duke goes on a big run and nobody cuts their hair, them boys love fucking Duke basketball, but they talk some shit. Them gun guys. That's another reason why I love them. Like,
you said they like
boys.
Duke?
Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers around here.
Tar Heels, baby, and we just lost tonight. Fuck.
A lot of the boys around here love Duke. Like,
allow me to say this. Fuck Duke. I fuck Tar Heels. Nigga, fuck Duke. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Coach K. Nah, I'm playing. Coach K is dope, but fuck Duke.
But I'm gonna shut up before I say something stupid on mic.
There you go.
What?
I was too high and I was gonna go make a joke that they make, but it's not a funny joke.
Oh, you about to say some nigga shit?
yeah, about. I was close to it, and I was like, that's not as funny a joke as I remember it being.
Yeah, that's. Don't do it.
You guys each of you live in a different world than I live in. It's so interesting.
740 characters, man.
Do you have that on a timer when you say that, or are you just saying that?
I'm just saying it's drilling in people's heads.
I feel like it's like bless your heart, like 140 characters.
No, I just throw it out there.
Just
I don't
ignore
care.
what just happened. We're gonna.
The more people hear it, the more
Yeah.
it's programming. I try to say as many times as possible.
Okay.
The mullet influencer, like, follow and subscribe.
Oh, am I supposed to say that too? Catherine Rogue Comedy. Nobody can spell rogue, so it doesn't fucking matter how much time.
Yeah, I can't spell it for shit. I put a U in
rouge,
it too.
Yeah,
I was fucked up.
That's okay.
I was like, this looks perfect. ROUGUE.
I won't lie. I write the wrong word a lot, but what am I gonna do now?
I spelled it right tonight, but
that's what I've got.
The other day, I was fucked up.
Rogue, like Nissan Rogue. I don't know.
Rough.
Rogue. Sean Rogue.
Follow her at Cat Rough Comedy.
Right, it's rough. It is
Rugged,
rough. I should just change it.
At Rugged Warehouse Comedy, you can find her.
Catherine Dot never goes back and works on her jokes.
That shit, man. Damn, it's 12:30. We gonna jump up out of here?
It's your show.
I'm just asking. It is 12:30.
We could keep talking all night
yeah,
long.
I know.
Baby.
Last time I was here, it was what, fucking 1:40 when we quit.
Yeah, it fucking was.
Which was wild. And then it was like actually 4:00 when we actually stopped talking.
Yeah.
And then I had a very trippy and enjoyable ride home.
It happens.
There's deer out there this time.
Oh shit.
Worried about the deer. Everything's okay.
Yeah, I totaled my last car because of fucking deer. Fuck.
I totaled my car because of fucking the iPhone update this week.
What you mean?
That's a joke.
Oh,
I'm working on. I just told that to 2 fucking Samsung users, so I'll use that one on stage tomorrow when there's.
Yeah, I'm like. That's why iPhone is whack, dog. Why they do that to y'all?
I mean, this is.
Are you a Samsung user also?
Like, dog, you understand that in about 5 years they're just gonna send you the phone and you're gonna have to build it. They take so much shit from y'all every time.
You're gonna have to have a subscription for everything.
They're gonna put 13 cents in the box and tell you to build the phone.
Subscription on the email, subscription on the music, subscription on the memory, subscription on the updates, subscription on your contacts. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I never had a Samsung. I was a big. Was I big on Samsung or LG? I can't remember which. But this phone when I got it, I drowned my last one in the river, and I was so sad because I thought for sure I had lost all my photos, and a week later, that little subscription of whatever had my phone. My photos just popped up like a week later.
Sid said, "Take your hat off. She'll subscribe to everything."
OnlyFans.
Oh, you got an Only?
No, not yet. I ain't set it up.
This nigga say this thing, yeah. All I gotta do is find a username.
We gotta pay to see if he's got a mullet on his dick.
Oh shit, yeah. That's funny.
Carpet matches the drape, so
y'all subscribe. You are fucking nut.
I got a pube Manchu. I love it when somebody else's girlfriend says, "Take your top off."
What made you want to have a mullet instead of just long hair?
Instead of just long hair. Well, I spent my whole life going around town and being like, "Yo, that dude's fucking cool as shit. He's got a mullet." And so eventually I got to like 26 and I was like, "Yo, I can be that cool dude that like kids are like, yo, that dude's got a mullet. He's a fucking cool guy."
All right.
Yeah. So you see that guy dressed in all denim? He's fucking sweet.
He drives a Trans Am and smokes cowboy killer.
Yeah.
Okay.
He fucking nigga.
He does not respect women.
He hit his old lady. He don't even call him women. He call him his old lady. It's my old lady, nigga.
Yeah, it's my old lady and the rest of y'all heifers.
Bitch.
These are the people I'm choosing to spend my Friday night with.
But
that nigga eat at Hell's Kitchen when it's dirty. He don't give a shit. I said waffles, bitch.
I prefer if my cook is
eggs.
Yo, the wild that I know everybody's in here seen that fucking movie. The Wild and Wonderful Whites.
That is yes, that is my favorite documentary Johnny Knoxville has ever made.
No.
Hey, what, Joe?
He did not.
Yes, can you? Oh, baby.
Yeah. Peace out, Malcolm.
December 7th.
December 7th. What's going on the 7th?
The 7th is probably the Milk Parlor show.
Oh, that's the day. Yeah.
Is that? Yeah.
Because that'll be Wednesday.
Big Mal, if you make it out the 6th, holla at me. We'll have a show that night. I'll send you a message about that later. Malcolm, but love you.
I don't understand this. Is this a you thing or a black culture thing to be wearing your hat on your hair?
It won't fit over my hair. I bought the wrong size, but I wanted to wear this hat.
So it's cute. It's just you're just being adorable.
Yeah, that's okay. About it. That's the only reason I want to put it on.
Being adorable.
My hair looks wild right now. I was like, what can I cover it with? I'm tired of wearing hats.
Okay.
I do have a bear hat in there also with like the gloves as hands, like the ears. I wear that from time to time.
Oh man, can we talk about Marcus's rabbit hat? Did you guys notice what he was wearing at the coffee pot?
Yeah, that's how that bear hat is, just with the fur.
Well, it's adorable. I've been thinking about it.
It is a nice hat.
I like the rabbit ears.
Kat, I'll repeat this to you since you brought it up.
My nigga Marcus, shout out the master comic.
If this shit ever takes off, I don't give a fuck.
What shit takes off?
Shit
done take off.
Comedy. If this comedy, like for us,
it's up.
If the comedy for us,
are you flying to make that noise?
Takes off.
A little tiny RC plane.
That's the plane Ricky Ballin was in.
No.
That was the big bopper.
I turned into a bumba. I'm done.
But if this comedy takes off for any of us,
do not say that we're in a plane that crashes and kills everybody. I was just thinking of the day you said December 7th. That's the day the music died. We're in. Oh my God! What if this is hate to get woo about it, but what if we're predicting the future here? Guys, let's not get in a plane together.
With my last name, y'all two are good.
Oh, Jesus. Guys.
Yeah, facts. I'm not getting on with Zach because they're going to think it's my last name.
They won't let us on. They'll pull him to the side. We'll
This
like,
a random search, brother.
Trip is over.
Come here, my brother.
But
anyway, what are you fucking trying to say? I know I'm going to be offended. I'm just trying to make it.
This is actually funny and you'll like it.
Okay.
When this comedy shit takes off and anybody of us gets any money, I hope to God it is Marcus, just so we can watch him get some money and see what the fuck he spends it on.
His clothes already are like so interesting, so on point. I want to, every time I see him, I just want to like take a picture so I can study what he's wearing. Yeah.
I'd like
some money to that man and let me see what he comes up with.
I would like to see what kind of like designer drugs he gets into.
No, he's not going to do any drugs. He's just going to get funnier. I want to see
what's good, Mo. My nigga. What's problem,
like
boy?
Yeah.
After he gets some money.
Yep. Some shit like that. He's definitely going to have some like wild ass.
But see, that plays into the whole thing.
What does?
Because he was saying, like, if you owe child support, you live forever. Nobody dies if they're paying child support. If he gets money and he pays off the child support, then we have to be really protective of him. Y'all can't follow this because you're stoned, but let me tell you, later you'll go back and you'll watch this and you'll be like, I understand it. We don't want Marcus to pay off his child support.
Yeah, okay.
We want him to live forever, is what we're saying. And I really liked his pants too. Now that we're talking about this, the hat and the pants.
That motherfucker be coordinating.
I like it.
Yeah, shout out to the master comic. Yeah. I think we putting that shit on, yo, on the real.
Jesus. He talks so fast. My brain processing, like listening to him, is about 2 beats behind what he's saying. And then catching it. Like the whole time I'm just like, I'm just catching his words.
He be snapping though with that shit.
Oh my God.
I keep pulling this shit. Jesus
Christ. I got my foot sitting on it too. So
do you? My bad.
It's all good. I be chilling.
I'm fucking up.
Everybody just pulling on the mics.
Yeah.
I know we all trying to get comfy. So 140 characters, man. Fucking. I don't even know. I don't even know where I want to go past this.
Have y'all watched any of the World Cup that's happening this week? Nope.
I forgot all about the fucking World Cup.
Nope. We tied with England 0-0. And so yeah, light it up, baby. We'll keep going. We're tied with England 0-0, and that was a big win for us because we were supposed to lose to them because we can't play soccer. So we're fat and we eat McDonald's.
I don't think our soccer players eat McDonald's.
All of our best athletes play football and basketball. What's left for soccer?
White people. They're trying to make a racial joke.
I wasn't going to say it. I was going to let you have it because I thought you were being serious. I was just going to let you have it, yeah. I mean, there's some black people too, but I mean.
I don't know. I don't watch it.
You would say soccer,
I watched so much soccer as a mom. I was a literal soccer mom. I watched hours and hours of soccer until my kid quit playing. And so I don't watch it at all anymore.
Somebody said it real though. Soccer's like, once you start getting up there, that shit gets pricey.
Yeah. Oh, and
to play?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pricey. It's pricey as a kid.
And
it's expensive to
a lot of like black families can't really afford that. That's why there's not really many black. Just like with baseball, with Dion was saying.
It's expensive.
Like that's a lot.
When you're like 10 years old, it's expensive.
Yeah.
Like ridiculous. And
football, basketball, you just need cleats. They provide everything else.
Yeah.
Soccer, it's just
soccer. You got to be on the travel team. You got to go. We would go up to DC and down to South Carolina and fucking all over the place, man. No, they do have scholarships though, but you have to ask, and you have to like know that it exists and want it. That's the other thing too. Like you have to want to. Kids want to play those sports that their friends are playing. Jesus, get that shit away from me and hand me the vodka.
I'm trying. We don't want to get you any more stoned than you are now.
Is there any vodka?
Oh my God, he's gonna burn his pants. No, I'm playing.
Is there any vodka left?
No, probably not. Maybe like a shot, possibly.
And
I don't know how I feel
this would be a
about being in
real
the
good
middle of this
argument to have with Cat right here. I'll throw hockey players in. They gotta be.
Again, another sport. You gotta be somewhere where it's cold, so you can have a rink.
But I'm talking like those gotta be some of the best athletes because you couldn't just like throw fucking ice skates on a fucking basketball player and be like, play this shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and hockey players, some big motherfuckers.
Maybe.
And it's a very different.
Too.
And they're moving 22 mile an hour and still keeping track of that fucking puck and shit.
But
That's
we're going
wild.
But you couldn't put hockey players on just a soccer field. Also,
You'd be surprised. A lot of the motherfuckers do that for fucking off-season practice.
I mean, maybe because like rules play, like plays and shit.
That's all they play.
But
back home, other than soccer, when that shit's.
Let me see their 40 times. I don't think they're running with some of these athletes in the NFL. Like, yeah, they big as shit.
Let's look up. Let me get up Connor McDavid's 40 time because that's a motherfucker.
Who?
Connor McDavid.
I'm good on this. I'll put it somewhere. I have no idea who that is.
He's like the LeBron of the fucking NHL right now.
Yeah. But what is brother's 40 time?
Let's see here. Connor McDavid. I bet they don't even have it because he's hockey. Yeah, they got like a fucking VO2 bike he did for 10 minutes and 15 seconds. Standing long jump, 97 inches.
Does Roanoke still have a hockey team?
Yeah.
I used to love to go to hockey games.
The Roanoke Express?
Roanoke Express, yeah.
I got a
and
Roanoke
they also
Express jersey.
They do, one year we went to the firemen versus the police officers or something. They had a hockey game.
Oh, that was probably nuts.
Yeah, I think it's famous for getting a little violent.
You fucked my wife, Frank.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't. It doesn't say anything about 40 times here, but like I said, it's a very like that would be the one thing that I would want to see like Aaron Donald, Myles Garrett versus Connor McDavid. I'm blanking right now on hockey names.
I don't think it would go the way you expecting that.
Austin Matthews, a couple of guys like that.
I mean, it'd probably be decent. You can't take nothing away from hockey players. Them motherfuckers get hit too.
Yeah. I love that shit too.
Hockey? Yeah. Every time I go watch hockey, there's never a fight. It pisses me off. I'm tired of seeing it live.
Huh?
Because there's not a fight?
Every time I've went to one, there's never been a fight. I'm like, this is dog shit.
Oh,
sorry.
see?
That's the fun part.
See?
It's like going to the races and not seeing anything.
I'm not going to the races.
You're not going to go to the races?
No.
Why not?
That's not entertaining to watch cars go around the track.
Even if they wreck?
I don't give a fuck.
F1?
I'd rather wreck.
F1?
That's more exciting than watching NASCAR.
You can do the.
You say F1?
That was my. I was trying to ask that. Would you rather go see F1 than NASCAR?
Probably. Some motherfuckers is going.
Okay.
And the courses are different. Like you really gotta drive. I don't want to just see motherfuckers.
I see where you're
Jeff
going.
Gordon comes around again. Like that's all they do.
All right.
We're here at Daytona. We're gonna do 500 fucking laps of nothing for the next 3 hours. Sit your drunk ass down and no.
I
kick a kid onto that track. That pisses me off.
Joe, no, we're not. Just these two.
What are we doing?
You gonna smoke at the show tomorrow, Joe?
Joe, are you gonna be at the show tomorrow?
For sure, I am. Yeah. I just can't get too high, but we got a lot of shit coming tomorrow.
I'll tell y'all one thing. I am gonna go on stage and I'm gonna pull a blunt out of my pocket. And the first line I'm gonna say, I've been waiting a long time to do this. And then I'm gonna get about a third of the way through it, and I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna hand it to the crowd. I'll be like, before I get too far into this bitch, y'all take the rest.
That's friendly of you.
Yeah. Trying to give them all COVID.
This nigga's an asshole.
The flu.
Yeah. That's what the hillbillies call it. Just like the flu.
Yeah.
Just like the flu
Everybody's getting
19.
the flu.
That's all I ever. It's just like the flu. Like, yeah, say that.
Speaking of which, of all the people in this room to have not had COVID, I'm the last one that I would have thought.
That's right, because you're genetically superior.
Yeah, that's right.
You haven't had it?
No.
Count your fucking blessings. Shit beat me down to my socks, Ray.
There's been fucking. I hooked up with this girl and she was on the couch ready to leave. Yes, you're invited tomorrow to the Bear Dance Market and Happy Skunk Lounge, where we'll be doing
everybody's invited.
Thanksgiving
Everybody's
hangover
invited.
show. Everybody's invited,
Your
especially
little doll
Joe.
is not invited.
And where was I going with this shit? Fuck.
You were talking about the girl that you were hooking up with.
Oh yeah, I hooked up with her and she was sitting on the couch and got a call from her girlfriend. Was like, "You need to go get tested for COVID." And she popped positive. I went negative.
And stayed negative.
Stayed it. Superior genes, baby.
I'm envious of you because I've had it twice and I hated it.
It's not real, or I'm not real.
You're not real.
That's it.
I'm just making some studio adjustments without permission.
Oh, damn, yeah, you could have did that whole time, yeah. My bad.
There you go. I got you. I'll take your smoke cup since you've been smoking the whole time.
Pothead. So how the 40 characters, man? I'm gonna just keep saying the name.
Yeah, we rolling. And tomorrow we're doing a Thanksgiving hangover show at the Happy Skunk Lounge in Christiansburg, Virginia. Then Tuesday, December 6th, we will be at the Longway Brewing Company in Radford, Virginia. Come on down to the beer church. We're going to make it rock.
And if you're in Richmond, I'm going to be there December 3rd. Follow me on Instagram, Catherine Rogue Comedy, and you can learn some more details about that. It's a competition. I'm terrified. It's going to be amazing.
Bet. Everything they said, I ain't got shit else to promote. That's what they said.
Well, we're dragging you along on everything we can. So
Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Thanksgiving. $20 entry. It's gonna be a lot of shit there. I got a homie bringing some brownies.
Yeah, and you can see if you're
shit.
interested in what the space looks like, and what it's gonna be like, you can actually go online and look it up. The Happy Skunk Lounge.
We're gonna dim the
There's
lights.
pictures of the insides. It's super comfy. It's gonna be intimate and elegant.
My boy Jordan went there. He was cooling.
Yeah.
Watching the games, getting high.
It looks like it's gonna be a really nice space.
This will be dope.
And we're gonna make you guys laugh because that's what we do.
No, that's what we do.
Yeah.
It's be a good show.
Well, he's gonna make you cringe. I'm
You're
gonna make
gonna
you laugh, and he's gonna make you pee your pants and have an asthma attack.
If you have a sense of humor, I won't make you cringe. Thanks. Sorry.
Why you gotta put me down? I have a sense of humor. It's just different than yours.
You do. I'm just picking.
It's our differences that bring us together.
That's right.
Wow.
That's right.
I'm funny too. I'm just not his kind of funny. And I do know how to shoot a gun. You can know how to shoot a gun and also have a appropriate sense of humor.
I know.
What?
It's true.
How do those go together?
You just do. You can learn different things. I don't know. I don't want to put his humor down. It's funny, but man, it makes me cringe. I just can't endorse it.
I know.
Yet here I am endorsing it. Come out to the show.
Come on, come see this
politician. I don't endorse this, but
you might like it.
I endorse this. If what's the dude that told him to call crackheads? If you don't believe in cops, then the next time you get robbed, call crackhead. That's gangster shit. If you don't like cops, then
call a crackhead.
Call crackhead.
I don't remember the dude's name, but I'm pretty sure he was from Georgia.
Call Pookie and them on the street. You say gonna do something.
Herschel Walker's coming for his spot.
Fuck Herschel Walker, nigga.
Did he win?
I don't give a fuck, man. That's CTE.
What's CTE?
It's a brain injury you get from just rapid hits to the head.
Oh, okay.
But he clearly has it. That's a lost ass nigga.
Yeah.
That might be
I don't understand.
He might be the first documented nigga to get outed. Fuck Herschel Walker, yeah. Nigga's a fucking tap dancing ass fucking coon. Fuck him.
Wow. Okay.
Give a fuck, man. I can't stand self-hating black people, dog.
Well, yeah.
That shit really pisses me the fuck off. Like, I don't even get started on that. Just fuck Herschel Walker, dude.
God.
Why we always talk about?
I don't know, but I've been on here twice. Both times I've been like, I really need to read the news before I come on this podcast.
No, you're good. You're good. It's just no, fuck him.
I'm the one that fucking pushes the news all the time. So, like, anytime you get around me, because I was about to ask him how he feels about Lori Lightfoot.
Oh, guys, I just
the
got
chick
word.
from Chicago.
Chicago mayor, yeah.
What'd she do?
Hold on.
Oh shit!
This is a comedy.
Oh, there's a woman talking about.
Oh Jesus!
Jesus! What's up? What's up?
That never happens. That's not how it actually works in the real world.
Ding 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 ding. 2
minutes.
minutes.
I'm listening again. I promise.
Dropped an octave.
Hey, I have something very important to say.
I'm listening again.
Kanan Phillips is writing to me. Kanan Stone Phillips, who some of you guys know from seeing him on stage at Bull and Bones and stuff, is gonna be in Blacksburg that weekend for December 2nd, which is coming right up, because the Comedy Conglomerate's having a show. If you are in Blacksburg, it's Friday night at the Haymarket Theater at 7 p.m. and special guest Kanan is gonna be there, so I'm pretty excited about that. Again, you can get all the details on my Instagram page. That's all. Y'all can keep talking about politics and news and shit.
I wonder if we can get on that Haymarket show.
You gotta talk to Sage.
I'm gonna go watch as a fan.
I want to be at work.
I'm gonna go shut it down. I'm gonna try and be the closer.
No, listen, that one's actually on campus, and you have.
Oh, never mind.
Clean.
Never mind. If they're putting that shit on campus, I ain't even gonna try.
Yeah, no. I think
White lady,
that's not the right place for you.
After the show, you want to study?
Will you help me pay off my student loans?
Yeah. Hey.
Do you guys like fruit smoothies?
Oh no.
Wow, that's ironic.
Yeah. You can find them at 3 different dining halls.
I'm gonna go be a fan because high key, low key, I am a fan of Andrew. I stand on that. That motherfucker solid.
Zana, Sage, Dylan, all those guys. There's a lot of talent with those folks.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Ayush, Mahar.
Me personally, out of the conglomerate, I fuck with Andrew, man. That nigga is so fucking creative. It's scary.
Andrew.
It's
and
fucking
Julia.
scary.
Oh my god, have you guys seen Julia yet? Julia Goyer? Fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Fucking hilarious.
Didn't she do
She and Andrew have kind of the same style. Like, you're like, what's this girl gonna talk about? And then she fucking brings it. Hopefully she'll be at the Bull and Bone show next time too.
Was it Julia or Nina that was at the Ursula's where I bounced on?
Nina.
Okay.
Julia hasn't done anything other than Milk Parlor yet.
Okay.
And she has brought it both times. So
I remember her from because I came in like middle of her set the last time. And I was right up next and bummed because I was violently high.
Yeah.
Oh God, please don't let me be the only sober person there tomorrow night. Y'all are gonna have to get my B-sides.
Honey, please don't let me be the only sober person at a weed shop. We can't help you. We've led the horse to water. You got to drink now.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hold it together enough to. Yeah.
You want me to bring you a case of Mountain Dew
Hards? Do you
want
to hear my shitty jokes? Do you want me to start pulling out my notebook and having sorry, these guys are gonna sleep on the couch. That's all.
Honey, if I'm smoking weed, I ain't gonna be asleep on the couch.
Okay.
I will be up there. I'll be ready to say something.
All right.
But yes.
Okay. That's all I'm asking. Just don't leave me alone.
I got you. We ain't gonna leave you alone.
Okay.
We definitely we won't leave you with the weird weed, folks.
Right. Okay.
So how 40 characters in my head on this is the late night hour. Who is commenting?
Oh, thank God. Sydney is my girl. Love you, Sydney.
That's
What is
no
Joe saying?
fun.
Wait, what happened?
As a pessimist,
My
my
doctor.
doctor was blown away with how negative my COVID test results were.
Lucky, man, because that COVID shit beat my ass.
Oh my God. Yeah, this
I ain't
last
fucking with
COVID
it.
was terrible. It really fucked with my head.
The
Like,
Marion variant?
Mario Kart variant.
Is that what you had?
I don't know. I had the I can't think straight, and I wanted to get back together with
So
my
you had the
ex.
Omegle.
The Omegle.
Who remember that?
My,
Did I just show my age?
hey,
As the
my,
women said, did I just show my age?
You talked about MySpace earlier.
You
It's
remember
okay.
chat roulette? That was
Yes.
weird. Chat roulette was
Remember
dope and
that
weird
shit.
at the same time.
yeah.
Too many dicks, but sometimes you struck out and was like, hey, regular people.
Yep. Talk to me for 5 minutes, please.
That's how Dustin, like, that's not even how Dustin, that's just how lonely we really are. But we'll talk to strangers we don't fucking know.
And
most of the time, you just see niggas beating off.
and the funny
Again,
thing,
here I am talking to a camera, talking to I don't even know. We've grown so much.
But now I can't see them. On that shit, it was like luck of the draw. And it's like, hey, what the fuck? That shit was. Sis says she loves you.
Oh, yeah. I love her too. You got a good one. She's really sweet and funny and nice.
She cool people.
yep.
Yeah. I mean, I know you know that. You live with her.
She threw a
Still, I like her.
She threw a very nice Halloween party. I will give her that.
And she's that non-outfit with her eyes being white like that. Holy shit!
Does it scare you?
Christ. Yeah. Does she put those on other times? If you've been a bad boy, does she put them on? And you come home from work and she's like, ah!
She will
No.
get kicked down the steps.
There's no steps in this.
Yes, there is. What do you mean? I have upstairs and downstairs.
Oh. Huh. No, Sydney said something to me the other night, and now it all makes sense.
Well, you didn't know we had downstairs and
And
upstairs?
upstairs. Do you just not go up? Are you a single living person? Single floor? What do you have upstairs?
The studio used to be up there. These couches used to be up there, and I had to fucking bring them down here
Did you move
by
them
my
by yourself?
fucking self.
You're so big and strong.
That's how dedicated I am to this shit. I was like, you know what? We gotta get these couches today. And I did it.
I want to know, did you partake in the American Thanksgiving tradition of playing football in the backyard?
No.
Does your family do that? Is that a real thing? Do people do that?
Yeah, some people do that.
Is it just on commercials?
Um,
Toilet paper?
Well, we're all
Did you clean
older
your
now,
butt?
and these kids don't play outside, so I actually think that tradition's dead.
It's dying fast because
Yeah.
we would do that shit until I got to like 10 years old, and the like next generation of kids was like, we don't want to be pushed down. And I was like, well, we didn't either. So
Yeah,
I
that's
played-
what I remember about my cousins was being pushed down. I was the youngest.
But I mean, I played a lot of
Yeah.
pickup
I
football
was
games.
Okay.
Just fucking Jose's beating off.
Joe,
But just by fucking just if it snows,
Wait
like
till
back in the
tomorrow
day,
night,
it would
okay?
snow and we'd go play football. Just
You
because
played
it
football
snowed.
in the snow?
Yeah, first get snow of the year. Everybody get the cleats. We go play football in the snow.
Not a snowball fight?
We're gonna go play football in the snow because it's
Okay.
fun.
Okay.
yeah,
We'll
no.
play
I mean,
pick up
valid.
football anytime. Backyard football, motherfuckers tackling each other, hitting the house. all that.
So you need the people in your family to have babies and not
The-
put an iPad in front of them?
Nah, yeah,
Or-
basically,
The babies are already there and they're looking at iPads all the time.
yeah. The kid, we're the
Yeah, you
last
just need
group
to
of.
tackle the shit out of them.
I think that's why all these young people are getting all this surgery, because they don't have it in them to go play and do it.
Okay. Maybe you
That
should go
makes
play
sense.
with them. Maybe
No,
they just
fuck
need
them. I'd rather play pickup football with people my age because we'll all feel it the same. I'm not gonna play against some 21-year-olds fucking still flexible and in shape. Nigga about to fucking.
There's
I
a
gotta
big
work.
difference. There's a big difference. 35 and up is You got to be careful.
35 and up. How old do you think I am, asshole?
Well, I'm telling you, watch out. Make sure you have good pillows. You got to have a good mattress because bad things are coming.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, I feel it slowly. But I ain't no fucking 35. Dude, I don't know where you're going with that one.
I'm saying that's the threshold.
Nah, it's cool though, but yeah.
Nobody wants to. Nope, not going to say that. I like how you have a filter. Mine just stops me. I'm already starting to say the sentence and it just stops me. I was going to say something.
Oh, I was.
When does that ever stop?
Honey, I was really close.
There?
The words were like on the prompter in my brain. I was like, those are two words that shouldn't be together.
Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway. I don't think I would want to play football with a 21-year-old. I feel like my hip would get broken or something.
Probably.
Like, I feel like there would be medical needs involved.
Probably, yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
No, but there's a big difference. At work, I see a big difference between people. Like, people in their 20s are like, oh, I hurt, but it's been a few days, I'll be fine. And people in their 30s are like, why isn't it getting better yet? And people in their 40s are like, yeah, I've got this injury and this one and this one and this one and this one. I'm dealing with it. And then people in their 70s are like, it's a good day. I walked here all by myself. So it's just different. Everybody's different. I wasn't trying to say that you're old.
Cat,
you're
you
very
high.
youthful.
I've missed everything you said up.
I have no idea how old anybody is. Have you guys not figured this out? My kids are. That's one of their like main complaints about me. Is I'll be hitting on somebody at a bar and they're like, "Oh my God, Mom, do you know how old that person is?" I'm like, "No, they're hot." Sorry.
That's wild. I'm geek.
Have you heard the story about the first time you brought your?
Nope, we're not gonna say that on the air.
Not gonna say that on there.
Yes,
okay.
I have, and no, we're not.
Okay, I'm just okay.
Okay.
I just thought it was funny. I laughed really loud. Your hostility means it might be a little bit funny, but
it is funny. But I don't think the masses need to hear. I think that's like something that the three of us can chuckle about. Hee hee.
Okay, we will.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Hey, if you know here, you got a comment. I keep seeing this shit fluctuate. What's good? If you know here, you got a comment. If you've been in here, oh yeah, he's Joe's wild.
Stroking.
Joe's wild. I need a square. I'm not gonna lie.
You need a square?
I need a square.
I need a fucking sweet tea and a fucking cookout tray.
We're gonna wrap the show up. Basically, is what I'm saying. Yo, I love y'all to death.
If you want to see us tonight, stop by Cookout. We'll be in line. There's no students in line, so you got to be there fast.
Yeah.
But there's no students?
No students.
No students.
Students don't come.
Dog, I saw the
night.
Cookout line the other day. As long as
so
the parking lot.
So long.
I was like, y'all are tripping.
If you're riding on 81 tomorrow, be aware that the students will be, not tomorrow, on Sunday, the students will be returning. So be super extra careful out there. They're all looking at their phones. And they're all traumatized by spending time with their family.
Right.
So,
if you're on 81 anytime, you need to be watching that road and paying extra attention. Everybody's on their phone and not paying any attention on 81. Period. Whether they're students or anyone.
Even the truck drivers.
Yeah.
On their phones too. It's TikTok.
Because they're trying to find lot lizards.
Hey, trucker TikTok is real.
The truckers are trying to find lot lizards.
Nah, brother. Trucker TikTok is real. I've found that shit in my algorithm. Can't listen to 6 Days on the Road from Buck Owens too many times without apparently finding some damn.
But you're right though, because Tinder was full of truck drivers too in
Whoa.
my age range. A lot
lizards.
of truck drivers. I did not swipe on those.
My name Ricky. I'm in town for a week.
Now they'd be like, my name's Ricky and this is my bologna taco I'm making for my lunch here in my rig.
Yeah.
Check this out, TikTok.
So to start my day, I took a couple wipes to wipe my nuts. After that, went to the truck stop, got a coffee and a Danish.
I usually don't like Danishes. I like scones better, but this one looked good. It had apples in it.
After I ate, I went and took me a big old country shit.
Country accent on your country accent.
Yeah, we went and took a big old country shit.
Yeah.
Then it was time to hit the road. We was going to Spokane, Washington.
I had to stop by Nebraska, Omaha though.
Hey, yeah, get a bag of meth.
What
drop?
Yeah,
For a drive this long, you don't need to be up 18, 19 hours.
Shit, yeah. I had to stop and get that bag in Nebraska because the bag in Alabama just run out.
On the way to Nebraska, caught flat. Had to pull over. Cops came. Says it's dope yours. Said no, sir. Said in your hand looks like it's your property, buddy.
Poor good buddy. That's some good math.
I was high and he arrested me that day. Anyways, I'm still making this TikTok from jail. Stay tuned for part 2.
Yeah. Follow and like for part 2.
Yeah. Oh my God. And that's why I can't make a fucking TikTok. I refuse.
Bro,
I fucking refuse to be that person. I could stab somebody if I do that.
I
thought about doing it. Like, let me do a TikTok where like it's us doing comedy, and I just film me and my friends. I do a voiceover. Like, so this is us before the show. Nigga. You masculine, feminine. TikTok is feminine.
Can we do it?
Can I say that? Does that make sense?
Yeah, it totally makes sense.
I don't give a fuck.
TikTok feminine than a motherfucker.
Masculine, feminine, what? I get fucking plays,
I don't
bro.
care.
Plays.
I don't care. People are listening to me. I'll say whatever it takes.
I got a motherfucker that messaged me and was like, yo, I'm coming to Thanksgiving because I seen your TikToks.
Really?
Yes.
That's fire.
See? And that's, like I said, the only reason I do it is because I can go to each of my jokes and be like, I've got a quarter of the views on Facebook.
Dog, I don't know who's buying tickets. You know, tomorrow when we go there, it's gonna be so fucking crazy. I'm just excited. If you buy a ticket, I hope you're ready for the show of your life tomorrow.
Yeah, if you bought a ticket and you are not, if you got any like quarrel with paying it after the fact, please hit us up because like this shit is wild to have people ticketing us anyway. That's a crazy little feeling.
Type of ticket that you're used to.
Yeah, I know. You know what's funny? I haven't got a ticket from a cop in like 10 years now.
I bet you I can tell you why.
You're driving tonight. You better be knocking for sure.
Hey, that's the same driving I've had for the last 10 years too.
I get tickets a lot. That's part of my lifestyle. I'm not good at paying attention to speed limit signs.
Like every other woman.
I just want to go my own pace. Just let me do my own
that's
thing.
not how the roads work.
Come on.
That's why we can't put women in charge.
Oh,
y'all can't even follow basic.
If women were in charge, we would just be like, just be reasonable, and men wouldn't be able to drive. So you guys would be at home.
I'm not gonna say what I was about to say. That's extreme.
We've all had our filter engaged.
If
tonight.
women were in charge,
I would get more dick than I do right now.
The trannies would take over.
It's 140 characters, y'all. The trannies would take over.
What'd you say?
Oh
yeah.
Hey, let's wrap this up because I got a trans joke I want to tell you.
Why would you make it loud? It's 140
that makes it sound even cringier than it actually was.
It's 140 characters. It really wasn't even a bad joke.
All
It's
of the
just
trans
funny.
jokes, and they passed the non-binary test.
Thank you. Well, I don't know shit about binoculars, but I do know that we'll be back next week.
Hey. Catch us here. Maybe Mike will be back.
I'm not coming back for at least a week.
Okay. That's fair. So we won't have Cat next week, but we might have the commission. We might have the Point Blank Period podcast. Who knows? Who fucking knows, man? You got to tune in next week.
Will be back. Maybe you can kidnap a student to come out here.
Yeah, let's not tell a black dude to just kidnap any kid.
They're adults.
This is recorded.
Take me with you.
They're adults.
So now if a little white kid come up missing, you know who suspect number one is, Cat?
Hey, take me with you. Take me with you. I got enough privilege. I'll loan you a little.
Thank you. Hey, come with us for a little bit. Can you tie yourself up?
Yeah, hey. I'm going to ask you this question nicely one time. Would you get in the trunk and hog tie yourself, please? And if not, I'm going to have to do it the hard way.
Put the duct tape on your mouth so it's believable.
Yeah.
I'm going to put lips on it for you.
Y'all are just doubling down.
I'm going to hold this duct tape.
Well, you should have heard this fucker when we was doing the goddamn street shit. This man was... This man is insane.
These girls was like, hey, we got ghosts at our place. I was like, me and Jordan will come protect you from them. He's like, motherfucker, I won't.
Yeah, like, what? You can't take this nigga nowhere, bro. I promise. It's 140 cases. We gotta get out. I'm itching my eyes and shit.
Yeah, we gotta get some.
Look,
food.
I see y'all next week.
See you all tomorrow in real life.
Yeah.
And he'll see you next week. Keeps talking. I'm sorry I keep interrupting.
No, you're good.
It's my woman person.
You're good.
But
You're good.
Just want to talk over you.
Stretch
be heard. I just want to be heard.
Stretch every day, fellas. For when a woman wants to try to talk over you, you can pat her on the back and tell her good job. It's 140 and we're out. Until next week. You bitch you.
Love you.